All right, guys, I think we're almost there. Oh, the boat almost flipped there.
Dad, why do we have to do this? This is the worst idea you've ever gotten.
Dash, you're gonna kill us. Go easy with the boat.
Yo, I'm sorry, guys. It's not my fault. These waves are a little bit crazy, but did you guys not forget the plan? We are going to be getting a brand new world record for staying at the most dangerous hotel ever.
Where even is the hotel? I don't believe you that there's a hotel out here.
No, apparently there is. According to the map, there's a hotel, and it's supposed to be somewhere around... Wait, is our boat burning?
Our boat is burning in the middle of a rainstorm. How is this even possible?
Wait, guys, I think that's the hotel over there.
That's literally a deserted island.
I am not staying here for 24 hours.
Well, our boat is kind of in a little bit of trouble.
It's literally about to explode.
I don't really see where else we could stay. I think this is going to be where we're staying for the night.
Dad, this was the worst idea in the world. I don't even know why I agreed to this.
This is terrible. We need to, like, call for help or something.
Oh, and we didn't bring any radios or anything. How are we going to call for help?
I don't know. We have to build a radio.
Well, there's no way to get back home now, so I think we're just going to be stuck here until someone finds us.
Guys, I don't think we're the first ones who've tried this before.
Ugh, those guys had a much bigger boat than us. Ah, what was that? Oh, okay. I think our boat really gave in.
How did it just explode? It was a sailboat.
There was a backup motor on it, wasn't there?
Yeah, there was a backup motor on it. Well, guys, I guess we're stuck here for now. And oh, at least the weather's getting a little bit better.
That's a relief, but as soon as it becomes night, it's gonna get really cold here.
And there's not even a hotel here. How are we going to stay here and sleep?
Well, you know what? If there's not a hotel here, you guys ever heard the saying, if you don't have a hotel, then you got to build your own hotel. So what do you guys say we just put together our own hotel here?
I've never heard anybody say that.
Well, I just made it up. And plus, guys, we've come this far. We're not giving up on this world record just because there's not a hotel here.
What even makes you want to get this world record so bad anyways?
Because it's sick and, oh, our boat is literally, like, fully dead. But here, the first thing that we're going to need to do for a hotel is we got to, like, build some framing.
Is it going to be this small?
Nah, this is just going to be, like, the start of the hotel. Let's go ahead and connect these, like, framing things together just so that we have a little bit of stabilization. And then I've got a good idea. Let me go ahead and grab myself a magic wand, and then I'm going to select this corner here, and then let me go all the way down into the water and select this other corner right down over here. And then, guys, check this out. If I come up over here and do //stack, boom, look at that. We can extend the framing for our hotel.
You also copied a giant gaping hole along with it.
Yeah, whatever. But look, let's go ahead and //stack this like 2 times. There we go. Look at that. That looks great. Stack it once this way, another time this way, and another time this way as well. And all right, look at this, guys. Now we've got like a big floor for our hotel.
Yeah, this looks a lot better.
I kind of like the shape of it.
Yeah. So you guys, this is looking great. But hold on. One of us is going to need to go down here and connect all of these posts down to the bottom of the ocean. Otherwise, this thing is going to sink as soon as some big waves come over.
I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, I've already got it. Don't worry. I know you guys would be too lazy to do this. Oh, wait. What I can do actually is just select these things and then //stack like 20 of them. There we go. Now the poles are going to be like really implanted into the ground. Oh, this is great. Let's //stack that, //stack that. And I'm just going to do this with all of the poles in the area.
All right, well, I guess I'll start setting up the floor. We're going to need some rooms to actually stay in the hotel.
And wait, also, guys, if this actually ends up becoming like a good hotel, imagine all of the money we can make from renting this out to people.
How much?
Probably a lot. We could like, I mean, this is like a remote destination. People go to places like this for vacation all the time.
Not places like this. People go to places that, you know, they can relax and stuff at. Places where there's like civilization and, you know, other people.
Well, and what explains people going to log cabins then, huh? People love going to log cabins all alone because there's like no people around and they can have peace. This is going to be like a tropical log cabin. Yeah, it's going to be the best of both worlds. Anyways, let me go ahead and stack this last pole over here down. Oh, never mind. There's more poles over here that I got to stack down.
Well, I'm putting together the walls right now. It's actually looking a lot better than I thought it would.
Hold on, I'm excited to come see. Let me just stack down this last pole. And all right, there we go. Now all of the poles on the hotel are supported. And ooh, wait. Hold on. This actually looks kind of fancy.
Yeah, I guess this area can be like the front desk area where people check in.
Yeah, wait, what if we set the walls of this place into some glass? If we do //set glass, check it out. We can have big glass walls. Even if it's raining, you know, rain or shine, I think the glass walls would look sick.
Yeah, I could see that being cool, but we're gonna need a dock for people to dock their boats on.
Yeah, you're right. A dock is gonna be kind of important. Here, I'll put together the dock. What I'm thinking that we do for the dock is we can have an area like this sticking off the side of this room. This room over here, this could be like the front reception area.
Yeah, I'll put down the front desk.
For the dock, we can have something that looks a little like this. And then let's fill in the inside over here with some oak planks and then cover up the walls with some fence. This will be like the little area where people can sit and wait for new people arriving. And then we can have some stairs that go down here. Let me grab some slabs. I'm actually making this place look really nice. This place could definitely be like used for having actual visitors here.
Yeah, but you know, most hotels have, you know, amenities like electricity and hot water and other stuff like that.
Well, and we can have electricity and hot water here too, you know? We're literally in the middle of the ocean. There is so much energy that we can harvest here.
What are we gonna do? Start pumping oil in the middle of the water?
No, we're not gonna start pumping oil, but and look at the sun. We can have like solar panels or something. That's some nice energy.
You know, you're actually not wrong on that.
Yeah, exactly. We can have some solar panels to start getting some electricity to this place. And using the electricity from the solar panels, we can have hot water. This is gonna be a nice hotel, I promise. Anyways, so this will be the area where people can like park their boats. Let me put down one of these things over here. I'm just trying to make this area look nice. And okay, I think this looks pretty good. So this is like the main balcony area. And then any new visitors who come, they can park their boat right over here.
So we're building an entire hotel, but we can't build a new boat.
I don't want to build a new boat. This is sick. We can stay here for a while. Anyways, let's go over here. Let me add a door so that the intense winds and stuff from the ocean don't get in here. And whoa, what is this?
I decided to make this area like a restaurant because people need to eat and stuff too. We can have like fish and stuff.
Ooh, fish could be good.
And then over there on the other front desk, people can like check out.
Well, I'm thinking for the rooms, we can have those all be upstairs. The downstairs area can just be like the hangout area.
All right, yeah, that works. What about this room over here? This is still empty. I'll leave that to one of you guys. What I want to do over here is start putting together my room.
Oh, right, because we're gonna need to stay in this place as well.
I'm gonna put together my room on this wing.
Oh, wait, I want you to put together my room on the 5th floor.
We don't even have 5 floors. What is this?
We're gonna have 5 floors.
Oh my goodness. I actually really like the shape of this. It's like a big plus. All right, but if we're gonna have 5 floors, we gotta have like a floor over here so that people can actually like walk onto their correct floor.
Yeah, I'll put that together.
All right, well, in the meantime, I'm gonna set up my bedroom over here. Let me just select each of these corners down here and then slash stack this up one time. There we go. And now I gotta make this area look a little bit nicer because right now this just looks like a plain room. We can have a wall over here and then a giant, ooh, what about one of these doors? Wait, actually, I just found a way better door. Guys, we should use this door over here.
What makes it so good?
Look at it. Doesn't this look sick? Look at that.
Whoa, it opens like a dinosaur's mouth.
Yeah, I know. Isn't this sick?
I want one of those on my bedroom too.
Well, it's called an andesite door, and it looks pretty sick. There's also this framed glass door, which could be cool. Oh, we could use this for, like, I don't know, something downstairs, maybe. Maybe if we have, like, a refrigerator area.
Oh, speaking of a refrigerator, we should totally have like a kitchen for all of the hotel guests to eat.
Yeah, we should do that. All right, but first, I'm going to set up my bedroom over here. Let me grab some purple bed, put it down right there. I can just, actually, I want a big bed. Let me put some slabs around it just to make the bed even bigger. And then, let's see. What other stuff am I going to need in here? Oh, probably a chest. Maybe a spyglass so I can look for any pirates out in the middle of the ocean.
Wait a second. We're in the middle of the ocean. What if pirates do end up coming to our island?
I'm sure we'll be fine. If any pirates come, I can deal with them. I got some ideas in mind.
All right, if you say so.
This can be the chest area. And then, ooh, you know what? A balcony would also be quite nice over here.
But guys, this area over here is gonna be the outside food court.
Oh, wait, an outside food court? That sounds sick, actually. Yeah, do that.
There's gonna be a lot of sausages. No hot dogs though, only sausages.
So you're just gonna have sausages without the bread?
Yeah, who even likes the bread anyway? The bread is the worst part.
You know what? I agree. The bread is pretty, I mean, it tastes good, but it's like the unhealthy. Actually, the sausage is all unhealthy.
No, it's not. Sausage is really good for you.
No, it is not. Dude, you know what? I was talking to a doctor the other day. He said that sausage is like the worst thing you can possibly eat.
Really?
Yeah, I was at a party with him and he was eating a sausage.
Okay, now I'm starting to doubt his advice.
Was he eating no, he was eating salami. That's like pretty much just, isn't that the same thing as a sausage? It's just like a sausage but like cut a little bit.
Yeah, that's pretty much the same thing as a sausage. The process for making them are the same.
Yeah, I don't know how much I would trust his advice then. All right, let me grab another door over here. Ooh, wait. For the balcony, this glass door would be perfect. Wait, guys, this looks sick. Anyways, now that we've got the balcony down and I've got my little bedroom area, I kind of want to address your concern, Anne.
What, about the pirates?
Yep, that was kind of a pretty good concern. Okay, hold on. Baby Dash, I've got a concern with you as well.
Yeah, what's that?
What is this? How do you get inside of like the main lobby if you're going, well, this looks poop.
I was gonna fix it 1 second.
All right, well, we got to work on some defenses or something because pirates, and you're right, there's going to be a lot of them, and they're definitely going to want to rob an island with a bunch of rich people who are renting it out to try to live here.
What could we do to stop pirates? We gotta think. Maybe we can have like sea mines?
I thought about that, but I mean, I don't even know. I don't think having mines under the sea are going to be good because the pirates are going to be coming on boats. They're not exactly going to be coming on like submarines, you know?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, wait, I've got one idea. Is this the highest we're going to make the building? Are we not going to go any higher?
How many floors do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we need 1 more floor.
No, wait, keep it at 4 floors. 4 floors are going to look cool. Okay, so we've got 4 floors here. But guys, is there any way to get to the top? What is this giant staircase?
I was gonna make a cool spiral staircase to go to the other floors.
Okay, well, well, for now, I'll just levitate up to the top. Also, this, whoever // this is unaligned. Actually, this part might be, something is unaligned here.
Oh no, this looks terrible.
Okay, up here at the top, this is gonna be the defense floor. I've got a great idea. Let me / set this to some smooth stone. All right, here's what I'm thinking we do. The first thing that we're gonna need is a radar.
What?
Yeah, pirates, they're like, you know, they're not very sophisticated. They just drive around in their little wooden boats. So the best way to counter some unsophisticated pirates is with some radar technology. We can use these radars to detect if any pirates are coming nearby. And then after that, to actually stop the pirates, let's see, what should we use?
This is like a whole military defense just to stop a couple of people driving a wooden boat.
And pirates are a lot more than just people driving a wooden boat, you know? They're like actual organized crime organizations.
Yeah, you know what? I guess you're right. They kidnap people and stuff.
All right, you guys think this is going to be good enough to stop the pirates?
What in the world is that?
Yo, it's my cannon.
Can I drive it?
Actually, it is like a drivable type thing. Oh, this is sick. Slight problem, though. This thing is better for like taking out aircraft, not quite pirates.
Aw, man.
I mean, I guess we can still keep this here to take out any unwanted helicopters or planes who are trying to mess with us. Let me go ahead and charge this thing up and then see how much damage we can actually do with it. Let me go ahead and grab one of these charging thingies over here, and I'm just going to put it down right here.
I don't know if having that giant thing that you just put down, Dash, is a great idea.
I think it's a great idea.
Yeah, but what are the guests gonna think about it if we actually get any guests at our hotel?
Oh, yeah, that's another question. Well, you know what? We can, like, hide it somehow. Just, you know, it's painted blue. It'll blend in with the sky.
That's not... There's no way it's gonna work like that.
No one's gonna notice it. It'll be fine. Oh, also, let me grab one of these ammo boxes over here. And now I can test this thing out. Oh, this is great. Wait, actually, with the trajectory of these rockets here, we might be able to hit some, you know, some pirates.
That thing is so loud whenever you fire it.
Oh, my goodness. This is sick. Wait, there's homing missiles in here as well.
Oh, heck yeah. Okay, I think we're gonna need some quieter, more hidden defense as well.
Don't worry, I got it covered. Okay, one thing that I kind of want to do is... Wait, what are these? Controllable turrets? Can I put this thing down? What's this going to do? Oh, it's another one of the giant turrets. Yeah, I don't think this one's going to work. We're going to need a smaller turret. We're going to need something like... let's see. What is this? Laser defense tower? This could possibly work. Let me put one down right here in the middle. And then if I activate it... Oh, yeah, that looks pretty great. Okay, what's the range on this guy, though? Let me go ahead and turn it on. I think it should already have power. If I spawn in a zombie, for example, down over here, will it hit it? Let's see. Oh, yeah, it gets the zombie pretty good.
Laser weapons could be good. They're gonna be quiet, so any guests aren't gonna get annoyed by them.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, but the question is, what's the range on it like? So if there's a pirate all the way down over here, is the laser gun gonna be able to hit it? Let's see. Moment of truth. So if I put down a zombie... Oh, man, the laser gun's not able to hit it. Okay, there's got to be some... Oh, it's just burning. I thought it got hit by the cannon for a second. There's got to be some way to extend the range on this dude. Let me see. What have we got here at our disposal? Oh, wait a second. Guys, hold on. What about... Hear me out. Instead of lasers, we have drones.
Okay, I'm listening.
No, check this out. This is going to be insane. We can have, like, a little army of people flying drones around. And if there's any pirates, we just, you know, go over to them. And then these drones have explosives in them. We can just blow them up.
Yeah, you know what? That could work.
All right, great. Well, in that case, I'm going to deploy an entire fleet of drones over here. Let me go right here now. Oh, uh-oh. Seems like I don't want to crash the drone. If I crash the drone, then it explodes.
Be careful with any explosions.
Yeah, I am. Okay, I'm going to put down another one of these things here, though. Let's put down a couple of these laser defense thingies. There we go. These guys will just be for any close range attacks, especially any air attacks. Let me turn these on. There we go. Is this on? I can't tell if this is on right now. I think I need more charge for it. All right, let's put another charging station down here. There we go. Now it's turning on. All right, so we've got all of these laser turrets. Now the next thing that we need is a bunch of drones. Oh, wait, hold on. I see what we've got here. There's a nice diamond chandelier to hide all the weapons. That's a good idea.
Yeah, because if the guests see any of that stuff, then they're definitely gonna get scared.
Yeah, 100%. Okay, well, in that case, over here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put down a little floor of oak planks. / set oak planks. There we go. And then inside of this room, I'm just gonna put down a bunch of drones. There's gonna be an entire fleet of them ready to deploy. And then what I need to do is grab a command block. There we go. Command block obtained. And then let me grab the command /fill from this area all the way down to this area over here with air. Here, I'll just put this in my room. Let me head down over there. Let's see. Oh, look at this. I can perfectly access my door. Right here, I'm going to put down 2 command blocks. Actually, I'll do it on this side. This one will be for opening up the drone hatch. This one will be for closing it. Let me grab a button and some dye. And okay, this is going to be open and it is going to be close. And now, if we want to go attack with some drones, means all I gotta do is just hook up my monitor with one of those drones, which I'm pretty sure I can do remotely. Oh, there we go. I just connected to the nearest drone. And then I can just hop out of the drone, press the, where is it? Open button. Let me actually put a button down. Go back into the drone, and then I can fly out and go attack whoever needs to be attacked.
All right, well, I think the drone solution is pretty good.
Yeah, now let me go ahead and close this up. Oh, terrible positioning of the button, but you know what? Gets the job done.
Anyways, guys, it's actually starting to get kind of late.
Is it? Wait, this is time. It means we can now finally survive our 24 hours overnight here.
Actually, Dash, you were kind of right. This place is pretty cool.
I know, right? This place is awesome.
We can stay here for longer than just 24 hours.
Okay, well, guys, dinner's ready.
What in the world is this?
I made a sausage stand.
What? Baby Dash, you're a sausage vendor now?
Anyone want some sausages? I got some really nice sausage products. Look, we have sausage on toast.
What is that?
Sausage on toast? It's really good. Really, really delicious.
Isn't that kind of just like pizza? Did you cut up the sausages and then put it on like toast?
Yeah, but there's no cheese or sauce. It's better than pizza.
You got any sausages with buns?
No, that's a hot dog, and get out of here.
Well, I've already got my bedroom, so I'm heading off to bed. I'll see you guys later.
I'm gonna eat more sausages. Can you close the door? The wind's getting in here.
Okay, good night. All right, I think I finally made it to my spot. Have you guys made it to your destinations yet?
Yeah, I just made it to my spot. This is sick. This is like the coolest volcano I've ever seen. Oh, there's so much lava.
And alright, I've made it to my spot as well. This spot is gonna be tough to build in.
Well, you guys know the challenge. Pretty much we have 15 minutes to build a survival shelter in our extreme spot. And then after we finish building, we have to try to survive in it overnight. Whoever fails first and has to go back home loses.
It's not gonna be me. It's gonna be the easiest thing of my entire life.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really sure what base I'm gonna build here, but I'll figure something out, and I'm not losing.
All right, well, everyone go ahead and grab your creative key, and let's get to it. This thing is going to put us in creative mode for 15 minutes, but then after that, we're going to be back in survival.
Perfect. All right, now it's time to start building my thing. I think I have a good idea for what I'm gonna build.
And all right, I am now in creative mode as well. Now, I have a bit of an idea for my build. I'm thinking I can build some sort of base inside of the side of this mountain. That should keep me pretty safe against this dangerous environment. I'm pretty sure that in a few minutes, it's going to start snowstorming here, and there might even be a tornado. So I need to make sure that my base is strong enough to survive that.
Alright, I think for my build, the first thing I need to do is put some support pillars down here, connecting it to the ocean floor. That way, if the waves start getting too crazy, my build is gonna be perfectly stable.
All right, well, I gotta clear out a bunch of space inside of this mountain. And since we only have a couple of minutes left with creative mode, let me go ahead and grab a magic wand. This is gonna make it way easier to build. Let me go all the way out over here and quickly / set 0 this. And wait, actually, instead of just / set 0ing this little area, what if I go all the way out over here, select this position, and then go all the way out over here and select this other position, and then I can literally just take a big chomp out of the mountain. Oh, now that's what I'm talking about. That's looking sick. Let me do / stack once that way so I have a little bit more room. And now it's time to start building my wall to connect this whole place together.
So wait a second, where did you guys go? I went to a volcano. I'm probably at the most dangerous place here.
I don't know about that, Baby Dash. I kind of picked somewhere way worse than a volcano. A volcano is not that dangerous at all. You just, as long as you don't fall into the lava, then you're chilling.
You don't know when the volcano can erupt. The volcano can erupt at any time, and if it does, then you get burned.
Yeah, but the thing with a snowy environment is that it's always dangerous. A volcano is only dangerous if it erupts, which is like never. A snowy environment, you could get frostbite and die.
Yeah, that's a good point. I kind of agree with Dash here, but out of all of the environments, mine has to be the most dangerous.
Where did you go to, Anne?
I went to the middle of the ocean.
The ocean? Really? And I go to the ocean to look at the sharks all the time. The ocean is not dangerous.
Well, Baby Dash, when you go to the ocean to look at the sharks, you have a giant boat with you. You always go on a huge boat with other people, other passengers. I'm in like the middle of the ocean. Like, there's no other forms of civilization near me.
Well, I think it's clear that we've all picked some pretty dangerous spots.
Well, my spot is especially dangerous. There's a tsunami heading towards me soon.
I'm pretty sure my volcano is like scheduled to erupt soon too.
And I'm pretty sure I have a tornado and a snowstorm coming here soon. There might be an avalanche coming down over my base.
Well, it does indeed seem like we all picked some pretty dangerous environments.
Okay, but anyways, my base over here is looking pretty good. I've got a couple of ideas for what I want to do here. The first thing I want to have, the number one requirement, is I want to have a nice glass view of all of this. Because doesn't this look sick? This actually looks so sick. So that's my number one requirement. I need to have a really sick view of everything inside of this canyon. The number two requirement is I have to stay safe. Actually, that one's probably the number one requirement. And then the number three requirement is I want to have a way to go out and explore this place safely. I'm thinking maybe I could have some sort of car. I could build a car. Or maybe I could have some sort of like hovercraft. Wait, a hovercraft would actually be so OP on snow. The way that a hovercraft works is that they don't have any wheels, so there's no way for it to get stuck on the snow. It would be the perfect vehicle for navigating this place. But anyways, the number 1 requirement has already been satisfied. We have got ourselves a full glass view of the entire canyon. Now it's time for the number 2 requirement. I need to figure out a way to keep myself safe in here. This place is probably going to get really, really cold. Sure, we've got a little bit of space without snow or water and stuff getting in, but this place is still going to start freezing if I just leave it like this. We're going to need a way to heat this whole thing up. And the first thing that I think we should do is let's use a different block for the walls. Something a little bit stronger and, you know, more heat insulating. Maybe some wood. What about some, spruce planks could look really good here. Yeah, I think the spruce planks are pretty nice looking. For the floor, let's set it to maybe some smooth stone. That could look pretty cozy. / replace smooth stone. There we go. That looks pretty good, I think. I'm not gonna lie, I'm having some doubts about the wall here. It looks a little bit too dark. I kind of missed the red. Maybe we can use mangrove wood. Mangrove planks. Because yeah, mangrove is red normally. Yeah, that's not bad. For this side over here, we can also use some mangrove, and also for this side, there we go. This place is all mangroved up. And now we should finally set the ceiling block, which I'm thinking we could use for the ceiling. I'm thinking we could use some stripped oak wood. Dude, look at that. Tell me that does not look insane. Actually, wait. I got an idea. I think we should use stripped oak wood for the walls as well. The stripped oak wood looks so good. There we go. Let's get some stripped oak wood over there. Oh, look at that. And it's looking like upright on the walls over here. Maybe for this back wall, we can have it be red still, but okay, there we go. I need to stop messing around with the color so much. I've spent too much time doing that. It's time to actually figure out the heating situation. Now, in order to heat this place up, I'm thinking what we could do is have a nice fireplace somewhere alongside this build. Maybe we could have one over here. Let me grab some of these. I don't even know what these things are. These are like little fire torches. We'll have the fireplace over there, but around the area, just, you know, not in any certain position, we can have little torches on the wall. Well, actually, these are pretty big torches. Normal Minecraft torches are a lot smaller than these. Let's have a couple of those on that side, couple on this side as well. Dude, this place is actually looking like an epic old castle. It looks very, very medieval with these torches. I think a thing to make this place look more modern, though, is if we have a balcony out here. But first, let's add a fireplace. So the fireplace should be pretty simple to build. Let's grab ourselves some cobblestone stairs and slabs, and let's assemble this thing out of cobblestone so that way none of the wood catches on fire. We can even have a chimney over here where all of the smoke can get out of. There we go. All right, so we've got a hole that goes up to the ceiling. I'm thinking let's put some iron trap doors down over here so that way it kind of blends in perfectly with the snow. Yeah, look, this doesn't even stand out at all. If you're like trying to look for this place, yeah, look at this. This barely even stands out. If you're looking at this place from afar away, you're definitely not noticing that. All right, so we've got the trap doors. This should stop the snow from coming in, but it should allow the smoke to go out. Next up, let's grab ourselves some campfires. And oh, actually, if we grab some hay bales and put it underneath the campfires, I'm pretty sure it makes them burn hotter. There we go. So we've got that. Next up, let's add some slabs around here. And I gotta make this place look very, very grand. I want one of those epic grand fireplaces. Maybe we can have another campfire here, actually. Actually, never mind. That looks bad. How does this look, though? I'm starting to like the way this looks. I think this looks pretty cool. Maybe we have another slab over there. Nope, definitely not. Oh, yeah, something like that. Something like this is the move. Oh, heck yeah. This is looking sick. This is so fireplaced up. We should probably replace the wood back here with something else, though. Maybe some smooth stone. There we go. That should get the job done for now. All right, so now that we've dealt with heating, there's one more thing I want to add before we figure out a way to explore the outer world, and that is a balcony. Let me grab some of these framed glass sliding doors. I think these will be perfect for the balcony. And let's put them down over... Where can we put it down? Maybe over here? Yeah, this could be a good spot. Let's put some more framed glass here. And all right, now we have got ourselves... Those doors are broken. Maybe we just have one door, actually. I think one door might be more even looking. Yeah, look at that. That looks nice. Actually, instead of doing it in this area, let's put the glass door out over here. Yeah, this will be a good spot. So we can have the door over here. We can make it a double door. I changed my mind. Double door is way cooler. Let's see. Is this where... Oh, look at how cool that looks. That looks incredible. We can put some solid blocks above it like this so that you can tell that this is the door. And now we need to make this area lead out to a balcony. Now for the balcony, I'm thinking we can just make it out of some smooth stone. Some regular old smooth stone should do pretty good. Okay, I have an idea. For the balcony, what happens if we just extend out like this entire area by a couple of blocks? Let's see. We can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks here. And then let's select this, stand over here. Let's do / copy. And then what we can do is go around on all of these other blocks and / paste it in. Look at this. This is a pretty easy way to set up our balcony. Oh yeah, this is gonna be insane once it's done. While I'm setting this up, I wonder how Baby Dash and Anna are doing. Yo, guys, how's your builds looking?
Oh, my building's looking sick. I've got a giant dome over here that should keep me protected from all of the lava if the volcano erupts. At least I hope it will. This is all made out of really strong reinforced glass. Now I need to make my sleeping quarters and some other cool stuff.
My base is also coming together pretty good. I've only really got one pillar set up so far, but I decided to make it out of obsidian so that it's really, really strong.
What? You have one pillar this entire time? And you realize we're gonna be out of creative mode in like a few minutes?
Yeah, I know, but like these pillars are really important. And once I get this first pillar done, the rest are gonna be easy. I can just copy and paste them.
All right, well, you better finish up soon. I've got some of this diamond ore brick wall. Dude, this looks sick. Let's put this all around the base. This will be like the wall for the balcony. One thing though, the balcony keeps getting covered in snow. I wonder if there's anything we can do about that. Oh, actually, maybe if we put torches around here, they could melt the snow. Oh, wait, actually, I might have a cooler idea than torches. Let's go ahead and just close off the balcony here. There we go. That looks good. Actually, that looks poop. Let's have the fence end off over here, not in front of the door. Okay, what we can do is grab some glowstone and let's put a bunch of glowstone down around the edge of the balcony. This way, it's not only going to provide light, but it should also provide some heat that will get rid of the snow. Actually, I have no idea if glowstone will provide heat. This is not tested before, and I don't know if it'll work, but it does work. Look at that. It's getting rid of all the snow. Well, I just saw it get rid of like a couple pieces. Over time, it should be able to keep the snow away from here. Anyways, now let's go back inside of the base, and one thing I should probably quickly set up is a little bed area. We don't need a full-on bedroom, but just like a place with some beds. Why am I using red beds? A place with some beds would be pretty nice for just being able to sleep the night. I can make a proper bedroom later. Maybe we can have like a storage cabinet on each side of the bed. Ooh, that looks pretty good. And then above that, we can get a lamp. Dude, there we go. Look at this. This looks insane. All right, well, now it's time to do the other thing that I wanted to do. I want to figure out a way to go and explore this canyon. Now, I'm thinking some sort of hovercraft or just some sort of air vehicle would be optimal. But I can't really do a plane because I don't think a plane would really like flying through the snow. Maybe we could do an airship, like a blimp. Okay, that could be sick. Let me go ahead and select this area and do / set 0. And then let me do / stack 10. Actually, / stack 40. Yeah, that's probably big enough. And I'm going to make a little garage room over here. Let's grab ourselves some... what's a good block for garage? Ooh, what about this? Gray balloon. Wait, actually, hold on. I need this gray balloon for the airship. I'll use the balloon to build the airship itself. Maybe we can use deep slate tiles. Yeah, that should look cool. We can have a bunch of deep slate tiles on the ground. And then on the roof, we can keep on going with this wood pattern. All right, now let's go ahead and do / stack 40. There we go. And I should probably grab a garage door here to not keep the garage so connected to the main room. What type of door could I use for the garage? Honestly, we don't need a big door like this. I kind of thought this would just look cool. You know what? Maybe we can keep it. Maybe we can keep this. We can just put some stairs down in the corners. We can put some slabs up over here and some vertical slabs on the wall like that. Oh, actually, the vertical slabs look kind of... I don't know about that. What if I put like solid blocks here? Oh, yeah, that looks a lot better. Let's put some slabs here on this side as well. And all right, this is looking kind of sick. Now it's time to head into the garage and actually build an airship. Now for the actual garage room itself, I was thinking of having a room over here that goes out to the open world. This can be where we store the airship, and whenever we want to fly it, we can just release it from here. So let's break ourselves all the way out to the outside of the mountain, just like this. And then let's do / set 0. And yeah, this is a good amount of space. Maybe we should make it a bit bigger, actually. Let's do a quick little / stack. There we go. All right, now this is what I'm talking about. This is some garage space right here. Let's set the entire ground here into some smooth stone. Actually, how does normal stone look here? That's not bad for a garage. But wait, I should do / replace stone. There we go. So it only replaces the blocks that were already here. Let's see. How does this look? Yeah, this looks pretty nice. Maybe we should round off this area a little bit. We can have both sides of this garage floor thingy be even looking. Something like this. How does this look? Yeah, wait, that's looking sick. All right, so this is going to be the main area for the garage. Let's go ahead and build some walls here. Honestly, for the walls of the garage, we can just leave it out of red blocks. I think the red blocks look pretty good. I think they'll be pretty fitting for a garage. We have to have the garage door be over here because if we build it any further out, then yeah, we don't have a roof. So we can have the garage door be here. And for the garage door, I have a cool idea for what we can do. For now, let's set it to some smooth stone. And there we go. That'll be the garage door for now. Oh, also, we should set the roof to something proper. Maybe just some stone could be good. Ooh, wait, maybe actually we could do / set sea lantern. Yeah, there we go. That looks pretty sick. Actually, wait. No, undo. That's going to melt all the snow outside. Yeah, we don't want to do that. For this wall, we can set it all to oak strip wood. And actually, I want to change the ceiling. For the ceiling, What about we do deep slate or polished deep slate? Or wait, polished andesite. There we go. Oh, now that is a garage if I've ever seen one. Now it's time to actually make our airship. Now for the airship itself, we have to be pretty careful. We have to build it out of pretty light blocks. Otherwise, it's going to be too heavy to fly. Maybe we can use some of this plastic stuff. How heavy is wood actually? Oh, the wood is very heavy. 900 kilograms per block. These blocks on the other hand though are just 100 kilograms. So that's pretty good. So yeah, let's build the airship out of this. In order to build an airship, it should be pretty simple. We just have to build a regular boat. I'm just going to build the outline of a regular looking boat, except this boat is not going to fly on water. It's going to fly in the air. Let's build a little thingy in the middle where the sail would go, except instead of a sail, let's grab ourselves some balloons, and I think red balloons would look cool. Actually, purple ones would look even cooler. And let's put a bunch of balloons all around here. This is literally going to be like a blimp. This is going to be sick. There we go. We have to be careful not to touch the ceiling here. If we touch the ceiling, then we're going to connect to the ceiling, and that's not very good. Honestly, this looks kind of poop, but as long as it gets the job done, it'll be good. There we go. I mean, yeah, that looks pretty bad, but I think it'll work, and that's kind of all that I care about right now. Let's grab ourselves a fence gate and put it down right over here, and this can be how you get inside of the contraption. And now it is time for the steering wheel. For that, let's go ahead and grab a ship helm, put it down over here, and I won't really be able to see down once I'm driving this thing. What if we build part of this build out of glass? Or wait, what if we just have like an interior? Instead of having like the whole outside world be connected to our blimp, what if we just have like the actual main frame of the thing be made out of glass? This could actually be pretty clever, and it'll definitely be better at keeping in the warmth. Let's grab ourselves a glass door, and how is this gonna work? We're gonna need to build this 2 blocks up. Honestly, this thing doesn't look the nicest, but I think it'll be fun to drive. You know, we can even make the ground glass. This is reinforced glass that we're using, so it should be really, really strong. All right, there we go. We've got everything connected here, I believe. Oh, actually, we gotta connect the sides here. Otherwise, none of this is gonna work. There we go. Yeah, everything looks pretty connected. I really feel like we should have some more room in here. How about we just select the entire ceiling? And what happens if we just move it up a couple of blocks? Quick little / move. Let's select it again. / move it again. And again. And again. And again. And again. Okay, there we go. Now we have some serious space here. This might look a little bit wonky from the outside, but honestly, I don't care. I just want to build something that survives. / set smooth stone. And then for the walls over here, we got to set this to more red terracotta. Why in the world is this mountain made out of red terracotta anyways? I wonder what the minerals in the rocks are. All right, but now we've got a lot more space to work with. Let's select our entire airship so far, and let's just / move it up by like 3 blocks. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Now we got some serious room for improvement here. All right, so now that we have some space, let's select the entire balloon part up here, / move it up, and finally we can actually build a nice spacious cabin over here. There we go. Now it's actually looking kind of good. Let's go back inside of here and connect the ceiling to the cabin area with just a couple of blocks in the corner. Actually, we can probably just use what's gonna look good. Maybe something like this would look good. Let's grab ourselves an engine now, and let's put it down over here. We can also have a barrel above it with a bunch of fuel inside in case we ever run out. Coal blocks should be a pretty good source of fuel, and this can also double as a heater for when we're going out and we're actually exploring this whole place. Let's put down our ship helm over here, and all right, this is looking pretty insane. I just hope that this all works. Wait, how heavy is the glass? Okay, it's 100 kilograms. That's not bad. That's pretty good actually. Just in case, let's put a couple purple balloons over here, just a couple more extra, because I don't know how much weight each one of these things lifts. There we go. Let's add a couple on the top here as well. And okay, I think we should be good. We probably have enough purple balloons. This thing looks crazy. Now it's time to make the door.
And there we go. Okay, now this place looks pretty good. I've got my beds. I've got my fans in case it gets too hot. I even have an arcade area here. I don't know how this ball game works, but I think you have to like hit the white ball in the hole or something. Anyways, guys, are you done with your build? Yeah, my build is done. This thing is so sick.
My build is almost done. Hold on, I just gotta put 2 buttons down here, and there we go. Now I can open. Oh, yikes. I gotta delete this. But I can also close and open my door now. This is sick.
My build is, I mean, the base is done, but, yeah, I still don't have an interior yet.
Well, I still need to do one more thing for my build, too. I need to test if this thing actually works. Let me go ahead and open up the main garage door, and let's head inside of the airship. Let me go ahead and grab some coal, put it inside of the engine, and now, if I hit assemble, the ship actually works. Oh my goodness, guys. I've got a working airship. This is one small step for... Well, why am I so small inside of it? This is awesome. I can go up. I can go down. This is actually insane. And No, wait, hold on. I'm in survival mode now. I think the creative key wore off.
Wait, guys. You copy? I think the volcano is erupting.
Wait, hold on. Baby Dash, your volcano's erupting?
It's erupting, and it's about to hit my house. Wait, I don't actually know if my house was strong enough yet. I don't know if I'll survive.
Well, stick in there. You don't really have any other options right now, do you?
It's coming into my house so far. Uh-oh. There was a leak! I need to escape! Wait, what was the password again? Wait, there we go, I got it. Wait, the lava just ate all of my house! No!
Oof, sounds like your build did not survive the test. Well, luckily for me, my, I don't even know what to call this thing. Whatever this thing is, this is sick. It has survived the test with flying colors, and now I can close my garage door and go and take a nap inside of the base.
What the? Uh-oh. I think my creative mode time wore off. No, wait, there's no way up. I didn't build a ladder.
This is the biggest volcano eruption I've seen in my life. I should probably get out of here.
So, guys, how's your bases going?
Really, really good, actually. My base survived perfectly against the volcano.
Yeah, same here. I don't want to go back home. My base is perfectly fine.
Yeah, me neither, guys. I don't want to go back home either. This base is really great. I think I chose a great spot.
I need to call a helicopter or something. I'm gonna die out here if I stay any longer.
Oh gosh, hopefully there's some rescue boats nearby.
I think I'm gonna take a nap in my bed. This bed is great. Very cozy in here. All right, guys, we're almost at the top.
Why do we have to go right now? I'm tired.
This has to be the dumbest thing that we've done all year.
Guys, this is not dumb, okay? We are gonna be the brand new world record holders for the record of sleeping in the most dangerous place. Look at this. We cannot be losing to this. These guys literally slept on the side of a mountain and they got their names engraved in a world record.
I mean, that's cool and all, but why do we want to go for this world record? Why don't we get like another world record? Like how many sausages you can eat in 1 minute?
Bro, I'm pretty sure the world record for most sausages eaten in a minute is probably like 90 or something, and I don't think I'm gonna be beating that.
I can beat it.
You have a smaller stomach than him.
Yeah, we are not gonna be beating that, but this is something that we can compete on. Look at this. These guys, they got the record for most dangerous place to sleep overnight, and they just slept on the side of a mountain.
Maybe that was a wise decision. I don't know if where we're going is really safe.
Nah, our place is gonna be way safer if we just know what we're doing. We're gonna be sleeping in the middle of a volcano. Oh yeah, we've reached the peak.
Okay, I'm tired. Can we just put our beds down and sleep?
No, what? Guys, we're not gonna put our beds down on the side of the volcano. We wanna go in the middle of it, the very core.
It's literally steaming in there. I don't know if we should go above the lava.
Guys, we're gonna be fine. I did my research. The heat on the lava is mostly contained at like the area where the lava actually is. So as long as we're like 5 blocks above it, then we should be good.
Wait, you don't actually want to jump in the lava, do you?
No, we're not gonna jump in the lava. We just gotta set up our bedrooms, and then after that's set up, we can go to bed. Also, guys, it's coming to like nighttime. It's gonna be daytime in like 8 hours, so we should probably hurry up. This record isn't gonna count unless we sleep a full 8 hours.
Oh gosh. All right, well, let's just get started.
And I actually have a really good idea for what I want to do for my bedroom. Let me grab a little bit of glass, and for my bedroom, this is gonna be absolutely insane. I'm gonna build it in the middle of the volcano.
Dad, you're really building a bridge out of glass? I don't know if that's really safe.
Maybe you should reinforce this thing out of some netherite or something.
Ooh, good idea. That should make it a little bit more cool looking. Let me grab some netherite and just put that around here. This is gonna be the reinforcement. I'm just gonna have a couple of blocks of netherite around here to reinforce this bridge. And wait a second, guys, I just got an even cooler idea.
What's that?
Instead of just sleeping above the volcano, why don't I sleep inside of the lava?
And how do you exactly plan to get there?
Well, Anne, your little netherite idea actually sparked some inspiration in my eyes. Netherite is actually lava proof. Have you ever dropped anything that's made out of netherite inside of lava?
Well, yeah, but dropping stuff that's made out of netherite in lava survives. I don't know if a player in lava is gonna survive.
Well, I'm not gonna go into the lava myself. I'm gonna have the netherite protecting me. This is gonna be sick. All I gotta do is just have a tunnel that goes down into the lava, and then I can build myself a room out of some glass and sleep in there. But here, the tough part is gonna be getting inside of the lava. First things first that I'm gonna need to do is, let me grab a couple of cobwebs. I think I've got a bit of a method.
Cobwebs? I'm just gonna sleep on the side of the volcano.
Now look, hold on. This cobweb method is gonna be great. I gotta jump down here, and then since the cobwebs are gonna slow my fall down, I should be able to just go underneath the netherite and just place down more netherite blocks in a moment if this is gonna work. I gotta place down another piece of cobweb here though really quickly, otherwise I might fall into the lava. Here we go. Oh, I placed it. Wait, this is actually so easy. Oh my goodness, I'm the greatest builder of all time. All I gotta do now is just place down some blocks right over here. Oh, this is so sick. There we go. Let's continue the tunnel going down. And see, guys, I'm not even gonna fall into the lava. That was such a unnecessary thing that you guys were getting worried about. Look at this. This is perfect. I've got like my cobweb scaffolding here.
Just be careful not to actually fall into the lava once you reach the bottom, you know?
I'm not gonna fall into the lava once I reach the bottom. That's not gonna happen. Anyways, let me go ahead and put down some more blocks here. Oh, you gotta put down some more cobwebs. Otherwise, I might fall. There we go. And okay, now I'm starting to face an interesting decision. What am I gonna do once I actually reach the lava?
Wait, why don't you just use water?
Oh, wait, actually, water could be good, but I don't want to mess up the volcano. We need the picture of our world record to look really, really epic. And if we put down a bunch of water everywhere, that's not gonna look as extreme.
Gosh, I think having a bedroom inside of a volcano is already extreme enough.
No, guys, if we're gonna do this, we gotta go all out, okay? You know what? The water method's gonna be fine. I'm gonna put down some water over here really, really quickly so that I don't die, but I gotta quickly get rid of it. There we go. I just made it down to the bottom of the volcano super safely. See, that wasn't so bad.
You better be careful, though. That obsidian is gonna melt back into lava very quick.
Yeah, I know, but here, let me just put down my tunnel. Oh my goodness, this is so sick. Guys, we're literally like above the clouds.
Well, how long do you think it's gonna take to build your bedroom?
I don't know. I kind of want to build it really epic looking. And guys, you better build yours really epic looking too. Ooh, Baby Dash, I kind of like what you got over there.
Oh yeah, thanks. I made it out of crying obsidian, and I put some glass down so that the lava is like super close to me, but it's not that hot in here.
Yeah, you know, that's pretty cool. And you're kind of like a baby though. You built yours inside of the cave.
Hey, I'm not even done with it yet. I bet that my bedroom is gonna be the most dangerous out of all of them, except for maybe yours.
So, more dangerous than Baby Dash's?
Yeah.
No, it's not. My bedroom's gonna be way more dangerous.
We'll see about that, guys. But anyways, I gotta put down some more water here so that I can keep on digging further. Wait, this water method is actually so OP for digging down. How deep is this lava?
Probably very deep. Wait, what are we gonna do if the volcano decides to just erupt?
It's not gonna erupt. I've checked the eruption logs for the past 100 years on this volcano, and this place does not erupt.
How does a volcano even erupt?
I don't even know, actually. I guess like when the pressure inside of it builds up too much, the volcano just pours out a bunch of lava, and that's how it erupts. But anyways, I think this tunnel's looking pretty good. Now the next thing I need to do is start putting together my bedroom down here. Before I do that, though, I want to kind of make a tunnel up over here. A cool looking tunnel for walking across and actually getting to the place. So this will be the entrance of the tunnel. The walls of the tunnel can be made out of some netherite blocks, I'm thinking. I can put down the netherite blocks here and then have the walls be made out of glass. Let me grab myself a magic wand and then / stack this a couple of times. There we go. Something like this should be pretty good. Yeah, this looks pretty awesome. Let me just put some netherite blocks down on the frame of this thing to stabilize it all. And all right, perfect. Now I've got a tunnel for going down into my bedroom. But in order to get down there, I'm thinking I should have a cool way to get down, not just a ladder. What about I have a water elevator?
You think the water gonna boil because it's gonna be really hot down here?
No, it's not gonna boil. It doesn't work like that. As long as the lava is not in contact with the water, then it should be fine. But if I'm gonna be building a water elevator, let me grab some glass. Or no, not glass, signs. Let me grab these signs and I'm just gonna put down signs over here to prevent the flow of water coming out. And then let me fill up this entire tube with some water. Actually, wait, before I put down the water, I should probably go down here and build the room. Okay, for building the room, I gotta be really, really fragile with this. Because look, if I dig a single block out, instantly just lava. So what I'm thinking we could do in order to put together this room in a safe way, I could first fill up this entire area with some lava. Let me select this position over here and this position down here. And then let's do / set. Did I say lava? I meant to say water. / set water. There we go. So the water is going to drain up until here. Okay, now let's do / stack 4. And look at that. We've got a room. It's actually kind of a clever method. I'm not going to lie. Let's stack it that way and then that way and then that way as well. And boom. This is great. This is like the master bedroom right here. Let's stack it this way as well. Oh, dude, this is perfect. Now all I got to do is just dig out into the corner of the build. I think this is the corner right here. Let me select this. There's lava coming in. I got to select this position on the wall. I can't get my head inside of the lava.
What's gonna happen if you put your head in your lava?
You're probably gonna die.
Maybe you guys will die, but I don't do dying. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, I did it. All right, now let me select this position in this corner. And then let me go all the way down in the opposite corner as well. Somewhere over here. And then let's do / set water. Boom, look at that. We've made the room a little bit bigger now. I'm going to keep going further until I make the room a little bit larger though, because I want it to be like a square. Actually, nah, I think this looks about good. Anyways, now I gotta set the ceiling of this place to something cool. And I'm thinking for the ceiling of this room and all of the walls as well, we can set it into some reinforced glass. Actually, let me grab some reinforced glass right now. This stuff is gonna be super strong, way stronger than any ordinary glass. So I think it should be the perfect material for the ceiling. Look at this. You can see all of the lava and stuff.
Reinforced glass is probably essential if you're going to be living underneath the volcano.
Living? I wasn't planning on living down here, but honestly, that's not a terrible idea.
No. I don't think you should actually live underneath the volcano.
Let me set the walls into some netherite blocks. There we go. And then let's set the walls of the actual room into some more reinforced glass. I kind of like this style of having a netherite frame around the entire build, so let's keep on going with that. I think that looks pretty sick. There we go. / walls, netherite block. And then for the floor, of course, let's set it to / set reinforced glass. And all right, this place is looking pretty cool except for the water. So now we got to drain all that. Luckily, we can just use / drain to get rid of it all instantly. And all right, now we got something to work with. This is looking pretty cool, but we've got to get rid of all this obsidian that we placed. And luckily for us, that should be pretty easy. Let's just select this corner outside of the build and then this other corner outside of the build over here. And then let's just do / walls lava. There we go. We can just set all of the stuff back into lava, except for this stuff over here. I think there's water back here. Uh-oh, we're gonna need to get rid of that. / drain 30. There we go. Let's go ahead and / drain that. There we go. And then let's / walls lava it again. Oh, hold on. I gotta fill this all in before we do that though. Perfect. All right, now this is looking cool. Oh, we've got a lava leak.
Everyone be super careful of any lava leaks. A single leak could ruin the structural integrity of your entire base.
What does that mean?
What I mean is that if you have a single leak of lava inside of your base, what can happen is that single leak creates cracks, and then those cracks get bigger and bigger until your entire base is filled with lava.
Yeah, we gotta be really, really careful. I have a lava leak.
Be careful!
I'm being careful.
Anyways, how much time do we have left? How much time has gone by so far?
I don't really know actually. And do you know?
Seems like we've been here for about 5 hours in Minecraft time.
5 hours? Okay, hold on. We gotta get to it. I can see the moon. Wait, guys, it's like midnight. Okay, we don't have that much time left until it's morning. All right, now for the next thing I need to do in this base is I gotta set up this water elevator. And for that, I was thinking I need to have a little hole over here. Let's make the hole out of netherite because that's kind of like the design I'm going for here. And then let's put down a bunch of glass panes. Yep, this is how you build a water elevator. We should probably use reinforced glass panes since we're underneath the lava. Let's put down a bunch of glass panes over here like this. There we go. And then in between them, we could put down a bunch of signs again. And this will prevent the water from coming out.
Oh, wait, hold on a second. This lava actually isn't so bad. I'm gonna build a trampoline next to
A
it.
trampoline next to the lava?
Well, it's gonna be safe, and I'm gonna make it so that you have to get splashed with fire resistance potions before you go inside of it.
And what are you doing on your base? Is your base even like extreme? I'm not gonna lie, your bedroom sounds like it's kind of lame.
Well, my base has some cool stuff to it too. You'll just have to wait and see.
All right, I'm looking forward to it. Anyways, now let me go ahead and fill up this entire place with water. / set water. There we go. And then we can have 2 paths. So what I'm thinking we do is let's grab some soul sand and some magma blocks. On this side, we could put down magma blocks. And on this other side, we can put down soul sand. And pretty much the magma blocks are going to take you down on the elevator. And the soul sand is going to take you up. This is perfect. Wait, slight problem though. If you want to go out, you have to like go through the... Okay, wait, we should fix this. I think we need to swap the magma and the soul sand for an optimal user experience. There we go. All right, so if you want to go up, you can just go here and you just hop in. And if you want to go down, you just hop on the back and boom, there you go. You're going down. Okay, but wait, this place still isn't like a bedroom yet. This place looks nice and all, but I think in order to turn this place into a bedroom, we're gonna need a bed.
I'm already one step ahead of you.
We're gonna have a horrible sleep tonight. We've spent all our time just building the bedrooms themselves.
Yeah, you know, sleep isn't that important though. As long as we just sleep for the 8 hours, as long as we just begin our sleep session while it is still nighttime, then we are in the clear. Let me grab some netherite blocks, and I'm thinking I could build a cool little netherite frame around the bed over here. Yeah, look at that. That looks pretty cool. But all right, I think that's enough for the bedroom stuff. Now this place is officially a bedroom. But I have an idea on how to make it more extreme. What if I have a lava scuba diving area?
What now?
Baby Dash's fire resistance potions gave me a bit of an idea. What if I have a room where you can get splashed with fire resistance potions and then eject yourself into the volcano? Wouldn't that be sick?
That does sound kind of sick.
What if the fire fire resistance potions wear off?
Well, then you just come back inside, obviously. It'll be chill. Let me grab some fire resistance potions, and I'm just going to fill up all of these dispensers with fire resistance potions. Actually, I can just break all these dispensers and just copy the one with the potions inside of it. I don't know why I didn't just do that. Let me copy this guy, put down all the dispensers. I'm putting down a 4 so that you're guaranteed to get hit by some potions, no matter where you're standing. Let's grab some redstone and a button, and all right, let's connect all these things together. Where should I put the button for this? How am I going to do this, actually? Because in order to get out of the bedroom and into the volcano, we're going to need to have like a door that opens up. I'm thinking what we could do is have like a double door system. So let me grab some pistons, or wait, this is going to be tricky. Pistons aren't going to look good in my build because everything in my build is transparent.
Yeah, that's the bad part about building with glass.
Wait a second. Maybe I can use one of these tough doors. Can you open these? Oh, you can. Look at that. That's perfect. But the real question, are they lava proof? You can open these doors without redstone, which is really great. But let's see if the lava will break through them or not. And it looks like it doesn't. That's pretty great. Wait, actually, I can just leave these doors open. I just realized lava can't go through doors. All right, so now that we've got that there, let me put down some more of these tough doors over here, just like that. And all right, this is looking pretty promising, actually. Let's put down a cool netherite frame around this entire thing. There we go. Oh, this is looking so sick. And now I just need a way to activate all these dispensers at once. I'm thinking we could have a button that connects to all of them. Can I put a button down like over here? Does this work? That activates one of the dispensers. Oh, and it also messes with the door. Okay, we can't have that. Okay, I think I have an idea. Let me grab a redstone torch, and we're gonna need to put down a little redstone torch stack over here. Underneath the redstone torch, let's put down another redstone torch. Or wait, actually, how do we do this? This is gonna be tough. I think we should put down the redstone torch here, and then another redstone torch here. Oh, like this? Yep. And then we can break this hole here, put down a block, and all right, whenever you press this, it should, if we connect all of this up properly, whenever you press this, it should activate all of the dispensers. Yep, look at that. That works perfectly. And I've got fire resistance for 5 minutes. Okay, that's perfect.
Whee! Okay, I just tested out my lava trampoline. This is awesome.
You guys have been making fun of my room not being extreme enough. I think I've added a pretty cool extreme upgrade.
What did you add?
Oh, just a little bit of live lava in the room.
Live lava in the... Hold on. I can swim out here and see what you're doing. Oh, actually, wait. One thing that we should do. Let me go back inside of the room. I think if you have a night vision potion, you can see inside of lava better. So why don't we swap out 2 of the potions inside of here, or 2 of the dispensers with night vision potions. This is going to be huge. This way you're getting splashed both with night vision and fire resistance at the same time. Let's also top off the fire resistance potions. All right, perfect. Now, if I press this button, boom, night vision and fire resistance for 6 minutes. That's perfect. Oh, but night vision doesn't really work. Unfortunate. I can still see your guys' name tags, though. I'm navigating over.
Whoa, and your base is, interesting.
Oh, I can see the wall.
Why don't we take a look at everyone's base and see whose is the most extreme?
All right, we can do that. I'm coming over. What in the world is this?
Wait, Dad, I think you walked into my trampoline.
Yo, wait, this is interesting. Wait, but my head bounces on top of this thing. That is kind of annoying.
Yeah, it's just because you're old.
I'm not old. I'm just taller than you. Whoa, what in the world is all this, though?
This is the netherite armor room in case you want to go inside of the lava. Just a little bit of extra protection. Next up, we have the living quarters over here. This is where you'll be staying most of the time.
Whoa, nice spot. You got a dinner table and what is this?
Look, it's like a game table. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to play a game with this.
What game even is this? I don't even know what game this is.
I don't know, but it looks fun, and we can just use it as a dinner table. Anyways, there's also a bathroom over here, and then finally, I have my own bed set up right here. Look at how big it is. Dad, can I get a bed like this in your house?
No. Why do you sleep backwards on it?
Because I want to. It's my own bed.
All right, well, this room has been interesting, but why don't you guys come and take a look at my extreme room?
Okay, we'll see whose bedroom is the most extreme, because only one of us is going to be getting this world record, you know?
Wait, I thought all of us were going to get it.
Well, I mean, we're all going to get it, but, like, one of us is going to have to be in the front of the picture, you know?
And that's probably gonna be me. Anyways, everyone welcome to the Ant Castle.
Castle? This doesn't really look like a castle.
If you look down, you can see that you are greeted by a 3,000 centimeter drop of lava.
Whoa. 3,000 centimeter drop. That sounds like a big number, but centimeters aren't that big.
Well, we can actually get closer down too. Look at this. If I flick this lever, it opens up the danger compartment.
Why are the walls made out of stone?
Because it's dangerous. But now if you'll follow me down this ladder, check it out. This is the bedroom with the live lava. We have exposed lava on the walls.
Man, this looks more like some sort of torture chamber than a bedroom. What is this?
This is not a torture chamber.
Look at these beds. You got like the metal frames and then like exposed lava. You're gonna torture someone in here.
Hey, it's supposed to be extreme.
Yeah, it's supposed to be extreme and like, you know, livable, not a prison.
Wait, Dad, I want to see your room. You've been like talking about it so much. Let me see.
All right, well, everyone pull up to my bedroom. This is gonna be the coolest one yet, maybe, I think. In order to get into my bedroom, we start off on this tunnel over here.
How are you sure that that water over there is not gonna evaporate?
Bro, this water's not gonna evaporate. There's nowhere for it to go. But guys, it's almost daytime. The sun is coming up. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go.
How do we get down?
Oh, all you gotta do is just go into the water and step on this farther right side.
Whoa, do a water elevator in one. Pretty fancy.
Yeah, it's pretty fancy. It's pretty sick. But anyways, once you're down here, we've got, you know, the basic bedroom setup. But look at this. You can see all of the lava around the volcano.
What in the world is this over here? Is this your shower?
Well, not quite shower. Why don't you step inside of there and press the button?
Wait, and you press it. I can't reach it.
This one over here?
Yeah, go ahead and just give it a nice smack. And look at that. You've now got night vision and fire resistance.
Whoa, and then I can go outside here. This is cool.
I think this is pretty sick. But honestly, all of our rooms were pretty good. I don't know which one of us is going to get the front picture on the world record, but this has been pretty sweet.
But wait, now we actually have to sleep at night here.
Oh, you're right. Everyone back to their bedrooms.
It's like almost daytime. Shouldn't we just do this tomorrow?
I'm not gonna lie, our houses are all probably gonna melt by tomorrow.
I can't even find my door anymore. This is not good. Oh, there we go. Today, my friends have decided to go realistic camping in Minecraft, and everything looks absolutely insane. Look at how realistic all of this looks. But this gave me an idea. This is a perfect opportunity to absolutely terrify my friends with realistic 99 Nights in the Forest mobs. Check it out. I've got a mod added into our world, which adds a bunch of different monsters from 99 Nights in the Forest. We got the deer, we got the owl, we even have the giant frog monster, and I'm gonna be using all of these in order to absolutely terrify my friends over there. But first things first for this prank, let's go into spectator mode and just go see what they're up to. Look at this campsite over here. This looks absolutely nuts.
All right, there you go. The fish just finished cooking.
This fish is awesome. I can't believe how realistic the lake looked like when we went to fish there.
Yeah, the lake looked so realistic. All of the light was like bouncing on the water. It looked so cool.
But I think it's starting to get dark now. We should probably get some torches or lanterns out so that we can actually see in the nighttime.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I have a bunch of lanterns in my backpack.
Oh, snap. Hold on. It is starting to get pretty dark. Wait, look at how crazy this looks. This actually looks so beautiful. As soon as it becomes nighttime, though, I think that will be our perfect opportunity to strike. As soon as that sun goes down below the trees, then it's going to be pitch black, and then we can come out as a monster.
Here we go. I'll put these lanterns around here. What should we do at nighttime?
Do you want to hear a scary story?
Oh yeah, a scary story would be so cool.
All right, well, while they're doing all their stuff over there, I'm going to go out and, wow, it is starting to get really dark. Let's start warming them up for this prank. Before we even come out as any of the monsters, let's go ahead and just run the command /play sound. Using this command, we can play any scary sound effect in the entire game. And we've got a bunch of different scary noises here. What about we play fly buzzing? What's this going to sound like? Just a little bit of ambient fly buzzing. Let's hear how this sounds. Let me go ahead and do a /execute at everyone. And now this should play for everybody on the server. All right, here we go.
What the? Ew, wait, there's flies around here. What do we do?
Uh-oh, what are flies doing here? Normally the smoke from the fire scares them off.
I feel like I just had one go into my ear.
Okay, Baby Dash is absolutely lying because there's not actually any flies around here.
Just swipe it away. Try to kill it.
Okay, I think I'm good.
All right, hold on. Those fly sounds were all right, but I wouldn't really call those scary. I think we need to move up a level. Let's go over here and find another sound. What about we find something that's like a deer howling noise? Ooh, what about this one? Wendigo howls. Actually, yeah, we can go with this one. I thought for a second this one might be too scary for now, but let's try it out. We can even play it at 0.01 pitch. That way it sounds like really, really low and monster-like. Let's go ahead and play this, and is it gonna play? Oh, there we go.
What is that sound?
Whoa, I think those are the animal calls from the woods. Doesn't it sound beautiful?
It sounds really loud. What animal is making that sound?
I don't know, maybe it could be a bird or something.
A bird?
Birds do love to make crazy singing sounds.
Let's play that same thing again. There we go. Is it gonna work?
Wait, there it is again. It sounds like wolves. If there's any wolves in this forest, we need to kill them.
Hey, relax. If there's any wolves here, they're not gonna come anywhere around our campfire. Don't worry.
Wow, Baby Dash is immediately going to wolves. He hates dogs, so I guess that makes sense why he thinks it's wolves.
Why are they so loud? It sounds like it's coming like right next to us.
I don't know. That is a little bit scary sounding. Maybe we should craft some walls, or fences at least, around our campsite to make sure that we're safe.
That's a good idea. That way if there's any wolves, they can't climb over the fences. I'll go get some wood.
Yeah, luckily for us, there's a bunch of wood around here.
All right. It looks like they're going off getting some wood. Wait. Why don't we go ahead and have a little encounter with Baby Dash over here? I'm going to go inside of the distance and morph into the giant deer monster. As soon as Baby Dash sees me, though, I'm just going to disappear into spectator mode. It's going to look like he saw me, but and didn't. And Anne's not going to believe him. All right, let's go over here and let's morph into the giant deer monster. Oh my goodness. We look so terrifying out here in the dark. Let me just turn and look at Baby Dash over here. I'm just gonna peek over this tree. If I can get over it, that is.
I'm trying to get... Wait a second, what's that sound? What the... Aang, look over there! What is that?
Wait, do I make a sound when I walk? Okay, hold on. I need to go away and then go into spectator mode. Baby Dash said he could hear me.
What is what? Are you okay?
There was a giant monster over here in the woods. It was watching us.
Huh? A giant monster? Like what? What animal was it?
It wasn't an animal. I don't know what it was. It kind of looked like a big giant deer.
Giant deer? Well, deers are pretty harmless. Whenever a deer sees people, they usually just run away.
There's no way that was a deer. It was like standing up and it had eyes and it was looking at us.
Okay, well, let's just get this fence going, and then once this fence is done, we should be fully safe for the night.
Okay, I have a bunch of wood. We need to go turn this into some sticks and then make some fences.
Okay, this is perfect. Baby Dash saw the monster, but Anne doesn't believe him.
I'm telling you, I saw a giant monster. It was 100% there.
Yeah, maybe you had too many s'mores tonight.
I didn't have too many s'mores.
You really need to go easy on the sugar.
Okay, this is going pretty great so far, but I think we need to step up the scariness. Let me go out over here, and I gotta go back into creative mode. I got a pretty funny idea for what we can do next. Why don't we leave them some scary notes in their campsite? Let me grab myself a book and quill, and I'm just gonna write inside of this book a note that looks like it came from another person who was camping at this forest, but then died from a monster. I'm gonna say, day 6 camping at this forest, ... Something about this place is off. This isn't any ordinary... Did I spell ordinary right? I think I did. Forest. Something's been watching me. Something dark and evil. And then let's go into the next page. I'm gonna go day 7. When I woke up today, my firewood was missing. As I'm writing this, there is strange noises in the bush behind me. I think the monster is here. And then it just gets cut off. The monster ate the guy while he was writing the book. Let's go ahead and hit done on that anvil. And then, here, let me grab an anvil as well. And what I'm gonna do is rename this book and quill into Forest Journal. All right, this is great. Now let's go ahead and drop it off to my friends. Before we go over there, let me give myself the invisibility effect. That way I can still drop this book to them, but I'm gonna be fully invisible and they can't see me. Perfect. Anyways, let's make our way over here. It looks like they've put together a little fence.
Okay, I think 2 layers should be tall enough to keep any bad guys out.
Yeah, wait, we should also make some fence gates so that we can keep the door closed whenever we don't want to go through.
Yeah, good thinking. I'll make those now.
And okay. I'm gonna go right here next to Baby Dash's tent and drop off the forest journal there. Look at how it falls on the ground over there. That's kind of sick.
All right, there we go. I just put together 2 fence gates. If we ever want to go through, we have to open up both of them and then close them behind us.
All right, that looks good, but, what is this? Did you bring a book here or something?
A book? I didn't bring any books.
Are you sure you didn't bring a book with, like, scary stories in them? I just found a book next to my tent.
Baby Dash has got the journal. I wonder if he knows how to read it. He might struggle with pronouncing some of the words in there.
Wait, let me take a look. What is that?
I just found it right next to my tent. Look.
Forest journal? It looks like this is some sort of journal log that somebody left here.
Huh? What did it say?
Day 6 camping at this forest. Something about this place is off. This isn't any ordinary forest. I wonder what he means by that.
Wait, do you think it's talking about that monster that I saw? What if this guy saw the same thing?
Relax, it's probably just some sort of book that somebody left behind. For all we know, it could be a scary storybook that people were just reading around the campfire.
Wait, what else does it say in there?
It says, something's been watching me. Something dark and evil.
And that doesn't sound like a book. It doesn't even have a title. Who's the author?
The author is unknown.
What? And this is definitely a bad sign. We need to leave this forest right now.
Okay, well hold on. Calm down for a second. If we want to leave this forest, then you realize we're gonna have to walk all the way back to the road. We're gonna have to take that 2-hour hike that we did to get here in the dark.
Can't we just, like, get a helicopter to come and pick us up?
How would a helicopter land with all these trees around here? And who would we even call to get a helicopter?
I don't know. You can probably find someone who has one. Or maybe, like, a drone.
We're not gonna get a drone to come and pick us up. And plus, nothing bad has even happened. We haven't even seen anything bad.
I saw something bad. You might have not seen it, but there was a giant monster. I'm telling you.
Well, has it done anything to us?
I mean, it looked at me.
Exactly. So let's just stay here for the night. Maybe we can stay awake and take shift watching out for anything bad.
Fine. But I'm closing these fence gates.
This is great. Hold on. They're planning on staying here, but now they're probably really freaked out.
But wait, Baby Dash, there's another page on this book. What does this say? Day 7.
Can you read it to me like a bedtime story? I kind of want to sleep.
Oh, sure.
How is Baby Dash able to sleep after this? He must be really sleepy.
When I woke up today, my firewood was missing. As I'm writing this, there is strange noises in the bush behind me. I think the monster is here.
Wait, what did that part say?
It seemed like the writing got cut off. As soon as the author wrote, I think the monster is here.
Wait, what? Ed, do you not realize what this means? The person was probably writing about the monster, and then the monster came and ate him. Didn't he say there was noises in the bush behind him?
Huh, I guess so. Does this book have any sorts of credits or anything? Normally these fiction novels have credits at the end of them.
Is there credits? Please tell me there's credits.
Nope, all the other pages are blanking here.
And this is not good. Somebody probably had that happen to them. That's probably like a realistic journal.
Okay, well, let's just relax. We have these fences here. We're gonna be fine.
No. We're not done with these fences. We need to add all of the 2 layers on the fences. I'm going down and getting more wood.
Wait, hold on. Don't go out alone.
Come with me.
This is going great. It looks like they're getting really spooked out by that book and Baby Dash's encounter with me earlier. But now I think it's time we step it up a notch. Let's go into our sound effects again and let's play some more scary noises. And then after that, I want to have an entire circle of deer monsters around them. Wait. What about they're in their campsite and then we kill all of the lights? What if we just delete all the lanterns, delete the campfire, and then a circle of deer monsters show up around them with big red glowing eyes? That would be so sick. All right, well, in order to do that, before we do that, actually, let's play a couple more scary noises to kind of get them warmed up. We already played the Wendigo howls. What if we play it at normal pitch, not 0.01? Let's hear how that sounds.
All right, I think this is an... Uh-oh. Baby Dash, I think we should go back to the campsite.
Run! The monster is probably here. It came out whenever we were mining wood last time.
This is great. Let's play it one more time. There we go.
Okay, we're back. We need to make these fences and finish up these fences.
Okay.
Okay, while they're building their fences over here, let's go out and start preparing our big jump scare. In order to prepare our giant jump scare, we actually got to set up a couple command blocks because this is gonna be insane. Let's go down here and I'm just gonna build a little underground room where I can set up all of the command blocks that we need for this. I gotta build it underground so that they don't see this. That's an anvil. I can't put that on the ceiling. There we go. Now we've got our secret underground bunker. Let's make this place a little bit bigger using commands. I'm just gonna select this corner over here and then also if I can get to this other corner right over here. All right, now let's do // set 0 and would you look at that? We've got a little corner for ourselves to play around with. Yeah, okay, you know what? I think this will do just fine for our little command room. Now what we need to do is grab some command blocks. So let me give myself a command block real quick, and inside of the first command block, what we're gonna do is put in the command. We'll just put in the same command we did earlier, the sound effect command, so that we can start off with a scary sound. Let's play, which sound effect should we play? Let's play this one, the heartbeat one. I think that's gonna sound really good. Heartbeats, can never go wrong with some heartbeats. After that, let's play this other sound effect. There was one that I saw in the list called Wendigo Screams. Yep, let's play that one. This looks good. And now we gotta add the commands to summon in all of the deer monsters around them in a circle. And for that, we can actually get a bunch of different command blocks. What I'm thinking we do for that is let's go up over here and then let me make myself invisible so that I can easily... Oh wait, I'm still invisible. Perfect. Let's go down over here and what we need to do for this command... Whoa, my friends are building a really big fence thing. But what we need to do to summon in the monsters is go here and inside of a command block in the ground, I'm just gonna put the command summon and then antlers Wendigo at squiggly line. Actually, we'll make it summon it 3 blocks above the command block and then we can hit done. This should summon in a deer monster right on top of this command block. But in order to activate the command block, let me grab myself a piece of white terracotta and wait. Let me select this command block and then go down over here and I'm gonna put down the white terracotta underneath it and then the command block above it and then a grass block above it. And check this out. Now, whenever we want to activate this command block, we can just replace all of the white glazed terracottas around the area with some redstone blocks and that's gonna activate all the command blocks. I don't know if that makes much sense, but this is gonna be super sick once it's done. But now what we need to do is let's go around and paste in a ton of these command blocks all over the map. If I run / paste, check it out. I can just paste in a command block that spawns in the deer monster. I'm just gonna paste these around in a circle all around my friend's little campsite.
I feel like all these fences are a little overkill. Was the monster that you saw even tall enough to go over these?
Yes, and it was huge. It was like the size of the tree.
Okay, what? It was not the size of a tree. If it was the size of a tree, then I totally would have saw it.
Well, it was like the size of like the tree until like the tree gets the leaves. So like it was the size of the wood.
That is way different than the size of a tree.
Anyways, I've just gone around a circle placing all of these command blocks. I think we're good on command blocks now. Now the next thing we need to do is set up a way to get rid of all of the lanterns and all of the light inside of my friend's campfire. And this is going to be really cool, I think. For this, let's run the command. We need to go over here and do /fill from this block all the way down to this block over here. And then we need to do /fill air replace and then campfire. This command will get rid of the campfire. And then we also got to do another one for the lanterns. Let's go back into our little command hidey hole. Where is it? Right over here. And let's put down another command block, and let's paste in the command we got earlier to replace the campfire. And then next to it, let's also paste in the same command, but let's replace campfire with lantern. There we go. Wait, this is actually going to be like one of my greatest pranks yet. This is an all-time gangster prankster prank moments. This is going to be so sick. All right, for these command blocks, this is going to be the command blocks to activate the no lights. For this, let me grab a sign. I don't want to forget what these command blocks do. And I'm going to say no lights. There we go. These command blocks over here are going to be the sound effect command blocks. Let me put down a sign here saying sound effects. Wow, I'm being so neat and organized. Isn't this great? We can actually hook up the sound effects and the no lights together because I think that would be fine. But honestly, now I think we're ready to go. Oh wait, we need to get one more command to activate all of the Wendigo summoning command blocks. And for that, we can just do / replace near 50 white glazed terracotta with redstone block. And this should activate all of the command blocks to summon in the monsters. All right, now we are pretty much ready to go. But there's one thing that I want to do. One little idea that I got. Let me put down a lever over here so that we can start up these command blocks in a moment. And what I want to do is I want to turn off all of the lights in their campsite and then go out in the distance, put down a lantern and a sign next to it saying, you better run. I think that'd be really scary. Let's get that sign ready to go. I'm going to put down a sign over here saying, you better run, ... And then let's grab some glow squid ink and some red dye. And all right, that looks perfect. Let's copy this sign. And now we should be good to just go around and place this wherever we want. Oh, with a lantern next to it. Actually, no, we should place some redstone torches next to it. How bright are the redstone torches? Are they bright? Ooh, yeah, they're pretty bright. They're pretty bright. All right, now everything should be ready to go. I'm going to flick this lever and that should turn off all the lights in their entire campsite. And then we got to go out and place this sign and some torches around it. All right, here we go. Here goes nothing. I'm flicking the lever. Actually, wait. Before I flick the lever, I kind of want to see actually how this looks. So I'm going to grab a repeater, a couple of repeaters actually, and hook them up to everything so that I can see what happens in real time. These repeaters are just going to add a little bit of delay so that I have enough time to run up and see what's happening. All right, I think we are good to go. And okay, here we go. Here goes nothing. Let me flick the lever and then quick into spectator mode. I want to see what this looks like.
What the? Where did our campfire go?
What's that? No, are you hearing those screaming sounds?
I'm going under my bed.
All right, this is perfect. The lights are all out over there. Now let's place our little sign down right over here and then put down a bunch of torches around it. This is going to be great.
Okay, maybe we should get out of here. This does not sound good at all. Wait, what's that light over there in the distance?
What light? And what do we do? We're gonna die!
Look, over there, there's some lights.
Wait, is someone else here?
Hold on. The sound effects stopped. I'm gonna go get the sounds to go again. Let me get this lever over here, and I'm just gonna activate the sound effects. There we go. Sound effects, get back on it.
I only think that's a person over there. What is that?
I don't know. It looks like something new, though. This definitely wasn't here 10 seconds ago.
Wait, it's a sign.
What does it say? You better run.
I'm running back.
Okay, I don't know what we should do right now. Should we call the cops or something?
And okay, now that we've got all of these warm-up commands ready to go, let's run the big command, the big one of them all, to summon in all of the deer monsters. Let me paste in this / replace near command, and wait, before we do so,
I'm packing up all my stuff. We gotta go.
let me play the sound effects again, and now, time for the deer monsters. Wait, where are they? Why are the deer monsters spawning in? What? Deer monsters, hello? Okay, you know what? Forget this. I'm just gonna do it manually. / summon in antlers Wendigo. Oh, snap. These guys look terrifying. I'm sad the commands didn't work, though, but this is fine.
Wait, Baby Dash, I think we might actually need to run. Are those monsters that you were talking about?
Yeah, those are the ones. Go.
Wait. Maybe we should just stay in our little fence area, actually. They might not be able to get in.
Yo, this is terrifying. Look at these monsters just outside. Ah, they're slashing my eyeballs. What in the world?
What do we do? They're trying to break in.
How about we make it so that some of them actually break in? Ah, there we go. You guys can come in.
Uh-oh, Baby Dash, stay on top of the fences. They broke in.
What do we do? I think we're gonna die. It's over. One of them just smacked me. It was nice knowing you, Ann. We're gonna die.
All right, you know what? I think now would be a good time to reveal to my friends that it was me this whole time. Let me go ahead and do / difficulty peaceful to get rid of these guys. And let's also do / time set day to make it daytime since I have admin commands.
What the? Where'd they all go?
Daytime, finally. Man, the night really flew by fast.
Wait, why did it turn daytime so randomly?
Let me go in front of them and I'm just gonna run / effect clear and hey guys.
Dad, you came at the perfect time. We were about to die. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, you would not believe it. There was a bunch of crazy looking deer monsters all around us.
So, guys, all those deer monsters, that sign, yeah, it may or may not have been me.
What? Why would you do that? That was the scariest thing in my life.
I know, that was pretty good, wasn't it?
What the? How did you even manage to pull all that off?
Just a couple of command blocks and, stuff like that. It was pretty simple.
Dad, get back over here. I'm making you sleep inside of the woods all alone for a night.
What? No, you can't do that. You gotta prank me like how I pranked you. Takes a lot of hard work.
Get back here.
I think I'll show you guys later. I don't know if I'd be running this deep in the woods if I were you. There might be bad stuff here.
You wrote that book too, didn't you?
Uh-huh, that was all me. Today, my friends are trying to play Minecraft, but what they don't know is that I've secretly joined into their world, and I'm gonna be pranking them as the god. Now, if you don't know what the god is, it's pretty much this really, really scary Minecraft mod that recently came out, and I've gone ahead and figured out a way to morph into it. All I gotta do is run the command /morph myself set god, and boom! I can literally morph into the god. Ugh, do you hear that sound? That's the sound that plays whenever I morph into it. It is like insanely loud. But anyways, now I'm the god. This is what the mod looks like. It's insanely huge and it's super terrifying. But there's a little bit of a problem. There's not really any way for me to unmorph out of it. The only way to unmorph from it is to /kill. So I'm gonna have to be super careful with when I decide to morph into god. But anyways, for now, let me go into spectator mode real quick, and I gotta go check up on my friends. I joined their world a little bit late, so I think they already have a bit of progress, and there they are. There's their house. Whoa, they already have a really, really nice house. What the? They got diamond armor and everything too?
All right, Ribby. It's time to go for more diamond mining.
This new house is even better than the last one.
Wait, they had another house too? This is nuts. This is a crazy looking house. There's no way they just built this. Oh, wait, actually, hold on. I'm looking on the inside now, and this thing is kind of small. What the? They've even got their own signs and everything? Okay, this is kind of nuts. This is actually kind of nuts.
All right, come on, Ribby. Let's head down into the cave.
And, ooh, okay. It looks like they're going into a cave to go mining. Wait. This gives me a perfect idea for what sort of narrative I could set up. What if I make it look like God is getting mad at them for stealing resources from the earth? Yeah, I can go like, you are stealing resources from the earth. That's really bad. God is gonna get mad at you now.
All right, there's got to be some more diamonds around here somewhere.
Anyways, it looks like they're just going deeper and deeper into this cave. I think it's about time we pull out our first prank. Let me go ahead and just start typing out a command, /tellraw. Pretty much what this command does is let you type anything into chat and make it look like it came from a player. And ooh, okay, first things first, let's go ahead and type out a /tellraw command that makes it look like the god has joined the world. It's just gonna say the god has joined the world, and then the color is gonna be yellow. So it looks like a normal join message. Here we go. Let me go ahead and play that, and that looks so legit. That looks like the god has officially joined their world.
Ribby, do you see that?
The god has joined the world. That's kind of cool. Who's that?
I don't think that's cool, Ribby. Who joined our world? We put the whitelist on.
You don't know who that is? It's not one of your friends or anything?
No.
Guys, it's obviously the god that joined your world, the official one. Look, the name has a space in it. The god. You can't put that in a normal Minecraft. This is beyond normal Minecraft names right here. This is immortal. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. But anyways, it looks like they're just going around mining right now. Ooh, hold on a second. Cam just stole some materials from the earth. Wait, Ruby's trying to talk. She said, hey, in chat. This is a private world. Sorry. Is she really trying to kick out the god? That's not gonna work. What the? Cam is typing in chat too? Okay. They still think this is a joke. They literally think that I'm messing around. I think, how about we go ahead and smite them? Let me just go ahead and do /summon lightning bolt. Boom!
Whoa, what was that?
Right on them while they're underneath in a cave. And let me go ahead and type into chat as the god. I gotta put the god and then one of these arrows like this so it looks like a chat message. Behave yourself. Boom. I'm just gonna make it say behave yourself. Oh, it talked in yellow text. I forgot to make it white. You know what? That's fine. The god speaks in yellow text from now on.
Why is that guy speaking in yellow text? That makes no sense.
I don't understand why he's in our world.
I think we have a cheater in our world. Can you kick him?
Sir, can you please leave?
This is not cheating. Continue on.
You should be able to report him, right?
Whoa. Don't report the god. That's very bad. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna say you stole resources from the earth. -1 karma points.
Wait, he said something.
Stole resources from the earth. -1 karma points.
Yep. That's very bad. That's very, very bad.
What's a karma?
What does that mean?
Bruh, hold on a second. Does he not understand? Okay, you know what? Let me just go ahead and lay out a full explanation for them. Every time you do something bad, you lose karma. If your karma gets too low, I come for you. ... All right, that looks pretty good.
Every time you do something bad, you lose karma. If your karma gets too low, I come for you. What?
That's a weird game of hide and go seek.
Hide and seek. Okay, wait. I just got another idea for a chat message. Let me go ahead and type in, as the god, I'm gonna say, if you do good, you might go to heaven.
If you do good, you might go to heaven.
And then hold on. I'm also gonna write, if you do bad, you will burn away in the nether forever. Hold on a second. There's so many typos in here. The god cannot make typos. I need to fix this. You will burn away in the nether forever. There we go.
If you do bad, you will burn away in the nether forever. Yeah, but like, we were just playing normally.
Don't worry, Cam. I got this. Bro, this is Minecraft.
Okay, you know what? I think Ruby's karma points are a little bit too low. I think it's about time we go ahead and give her a little taste of what the god can do. Let me go ahead and do the command /play sound real quick. Pretty much this command just lets you play any sound from Minecraft. So let me fly all the way out over here and let's see what sound effects we've got. Let's do /play sound and then, ooh, we've got a lot of sound effects in the god mod. What is this one? SCR1. Is this like a scare sound effect? Let me just play it for myself real quick. Let's see. What is this gonna sound like? Ooh, that's kind of nice. Wait. Does this mod have any effects as well? Some of these mods, they have like effects that, you know, they put like, they make weird stuff happen on your screen. Okay, it looks like this mod doesn't, but we can go ahead and play that scary sound effect. Let me just teleport back to Ruby real quick. And okay, actually, I'm just gonna run it on both of them. This is what you get for having too low karma. Where's the sound effect again? Oh, there it is. I gotta make it play for everyone and boom.
Whoa!
What was that? Is that a cave noise?
Maybe.
That was no normal cave noise. If you think that was a normal cave noise, then you're mistaken, my friend.
We are close to this infected skulk stuff. Maybe that's where the sound came from?
Maybe.
And whoa, it looks like they're just going around trying to get all these resources from the earth. This is messed up. You know what? Let me go ahead and go invisible real quick. They're standing at the edge of a border right now. This would be a perfect time to just give them a quick little, just gotta wait. Oh,
Whoa!
Ruby just did it to herself. But let me give Cam a quick little tap. Ugh.
What was that? What is happening?
Okay, I'm just gonna break the block below him.
Ruby, stop hitting me!
What? I'm down here. I'm not hitting you, bro.
Here we go.
I'm about to die. I'm about to die. I'm about to die.
They both just fell.
Oh gosh, you're making a lot of noise.
And wait a second, they're in a skulk biome. Okay, I'm not gonna morph into the god right now, but what if we go ahead and summon a warden on them? Let me go ahead and type in chat as the god again, and I'm gonna say your karma points are kind of low. Your karma points are not looking too good. Here we go, let's just say that.
Your karma points are not looking too good.
What? Because I mined stuff from the earth? This whole game is Minecraft, dude.
You know what? I don't believe that. I think I'm gonna summon a warden right up here. All right, enjoy. Oh snap! Hold on. Do they notice it yet?
Oh, creeper!
The warden's coming.
Ruby, that's a warden. What the heck?
What? I can't see anything.
Wait, I think the warden gave them the darkness effect, so they're like blind right now.
Where am I? Where am I?
Damn, I can only see a little bit at a time.
Ruby, he's right behind you.
What? Am I supposed to walk fast or slow?
I don't know. I'm getting out of here.
Whoa, is Cam just leaving Ruby alone? Okay, hold on a second. I think that's that's a sin in the god's books. I'm dropping him off.
Well, I just got hit off. I died.
And oh, didn't mean to do that.
I'm back at the base.
I'm just gonna, get back to the base on my own.
And whoa, hold on a second. Ruby is just mining into the walls. Do you know how un-environmentally friendly that is? I gotta say some messages real quick. I'm gonna say mining away into the earth is not very good. And then hold on. We gotta do -1 karma points.
Mining away into the earth is not very good.
Actually, wait, -5 karma points. Boom, there you go.
Here, let me... What? -5 karma point? That sounds like a lot of points. Is it out of 100?
It's out of whatever I feel like.
Oh, I know how to respond to bullies.
No? Did she really just call the god a bully? Doesn't work like that. Does not work like that at all.
I should tell that guy off for good.
Okay, you know what? I think we gotta play another scary sound effect. Let me go over here next to Ruby. Actually, wait, before I go next to Ruby, I want to play the sound effect just for myself so I can test if it sounds good or not. Let's see, what else do we have? We've got, what is this one? Wait. What about God: God? What does this sound like? Okay, this sounds interesting. I'm not gonna lie, this one sounds too long though. Oh wait, no, it's slowing down. Okay, what am I hearing? This is... I don't like this. Actually, wait, it just cut off. It wasn't that long. You know what? Let's go play this one. I'm gonna stand right next to Ruby over here. And then, let me go ahead and get the command, change it to target everyone, and...
Whoa! What was that? What?
And wait. Hold on. We gotta make it look like unlucky stuff is happening next to Ruby now that her karma points are low. Let's just summon a bunch of creepers. I just grabbed a bunch of creeper eggs. I'm just gonna summon a bunch here. There we go.
This is so loud. I don't like
Okay. I'm gonna put in chat. Your karma points are awfully low.
They spelled awfully wrong.
Bruh, you cannot. Don't worry about that. And okay, here we go. Is she gonna notice all the creepers? Oh wait, all the creepers dispersed. There's only like 4 of them here now. I gotta spawn more. I need more. There we go.
Oh my goodness.
Ruby, what is going on down here? Why is there a million creepers?
And wait. I can even make the creepers huge. Let me go ahead and run this command real quick. And now the creepers are massive. Oh, they both just died. I wasn't expecting that. All right, back to the base now. Let's go see what they're up to now. Ooh, their base is right over here. I flew up to it perfectly.
Well, let's never do that again.
Oh no, it seems like the lower our karma points go from that weird god guy, the worse our luck gets.
I don't know. That guy is weird. I don't want to talk to him anymore.
You know what? I think their karma points are getting a little too low. I think I'm just gonna start a couple of fires around their house real quick.
Ruby, there's fire outside!
Why does it smell kind of toasty down there?
Because there's fire outside!
This is what happens when you don't do good.
This is what happens when you don't... What do you mean? We were just playing normal Minecraft and then you joined.
Bro, I think we need to build a moat or something around our house to protect it.
Wait, hold on a second. I want to say some scary stuff in chat. What if I make it say, one more mistake and I'm coming after you? And then let's go ahead and make this message red, and let's also put some scary characters around it, just like this. Hold on a second. I'm typing out the command right now on my second monitor. Okay, boom, just got it. All right, now let me paste it in here, and all right, if I type this in, one more mistake and I'm coming after you. Oh yes, it's looking scary now. Let's play another one of those scary sounds too.
What is that? Okay, Ruby, okay, now's the time to build a moat.
Whoa, wait a second, is Ruby doing deforestation right here? And Cammy's digging into the ground again? Oh, okay, this is very bad. This calls for something. You know what? I gotta put in chat again. Let's just go ahead and change up our last message. That's it. Your karma is too low.
That's it? Your karma is too low? Yeah, Ruby, help me build this moat.
And then let's play another sound. What is this one? Scare sound 2?
Something's happening. Hurry!
It's just like a long scream.
Well, there's only so much water I can get, bro.
Wait, I'm pretty sure there's a sound effect in here that's like a song that says like God is coming. What is it? Is it this one? Angel song? Maybe I need to play this one. Let me go up next to both of my friends real quick, and they're split apart from each other. You know what? That's fine. I can just make the command run for everyone if I do /execute at everyone and then run this play sound command. There we go. Now this should play for everyone. All right. This wasn't the sound I was expecting.
What was that?
It sounded like a little tingly bell.
Wait, that was Angel Song Good. Oh, I think the one that I'm looking for is God Come. This is the one that I need. Oh, yes. This one. This one says God is coming. Yes. This is the sound effect I need.
There's a song playing. There's people chanting. What?
Ruby, where are you?
Time set midnight. Let's start.
I have a water bucket.
Let's summon some lightning bolts on their house.
Ruby, lightning summoning on the house. Ruby,
just gonna summon a bunch of lightning. That's it. Your karma is too low. And then for the grand finale, I need to go here. And then let me go ahead and run the command to morph into God. Here we go. I'm gonna morph into the God now, and I am him. Let's go. All right. Time to start pulling up.
Ruby, there's giant wings and a floating eye thing. Get inside.
Hey, guys. Hold on.
I think our moat is not gonna work.
Since I'm literally God, I can do a lot of stuff. What if I just go ahead and do a quick / replace near 50 oak planks with dirt? Ooh.
Okay, our house is made out of dirt. What is happening?
What if I just go here / replace near everything that isn't air with some black concrete? There we go. Oh, that was a lot of blocks.
Ruby, what happened?
What?
Everything's black.
Now let's summon some more lightning bolts. Summon a little bit of TNT too while we're at it.
What is happening?
Summon TNT.
I'm scared.
Hold on. And now, let me go ahead and type in the chat. I'll ask them if they want one more chance. Let's see. Do you want one more chance? ...
Do you want one more chance? Yeah. Give us, yeah.
Please.
Okay, but hold on. Let me type in, but if you do evil again, I will come for you even harder next time. This is actually such a good prank right now. I am going crazy.
Okay, we understand.
I'm sorry.
All right, Ruby said she's sorry. You know what? I think I accept the apology. Let me go ahead and just quickly go into spectator mode so I disappear. Uh-oh. Why did I just fall through the world? You know what? That's fine. I needed to kill to unmorph anyways. And now let me go. Where's their house at again? I think it's this way. Wait. Let me just teleport to them. I'm just gonna / undo everything I just did. / undo / time set day. All right, everything can be friendly again. But if they make one more mistake, then I'm coming after them.
Our house is still made out of dirt.
Oh, yeah, hold on. I forgot to do that. Let me undo that. There you go.
Okay, everything's perfectly fine.
I guess we were forgiven.
We can't do anything bad, so that means we can't do anything.
Yep, you can't do anything. No, you can do stuff. Hold on, let me go and type into chat again. I'm gonna type in the yellow text this time so it looks friendly. You have been forgiven. There we go.
You have been forgiven?
Oh, does that mean that we can do whatever we want now?
Whoa, hold on. You can't do whatever you want. Did you not remember what I said like 2 seconds ago?
Ruby, I don't think we could do whatever we want.
I'm just gonna go around and plant some trees. I'm pretty much done with mining anyway.
Ooh, planting trees. That's pretty good for the earth. You know what? I think God approves. Planting trees +1 karma point. Boom, there you go.
Oh, wow, that's pretty nice. And I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. I'm allergic to trees.
Oh, that's rough. But I'm waiting for them to make a little mistake. As soon as they make one more mistake, I'm gonna go all out. I'm pretty sure I can actually summon the gods. I'm pretty sure I can get a spawning and just spawn as many of them as I want. So next time they mess up, that's what I'm doing. Anyways, it looks like they're doing pretty good. Let me go ahead and play some more friendly sound effects, like that one that I played earlier by accident. What was it called again? I think, yeah, this one. Angel Song Good. There you go. You guys have been forgiven.
Oh,
Yay!
wait, the song's playing.
This is nice.
Yep. It's very nice.
I want to ask the god a question.
Hold on. I gotta make everything look friendly now. Ruby said, is farming okay? What do I think about farming? That's a good question. You know, you have to farm to eat, so I'll say yes. There you go. Farming is approved.
Ooh, I can farm.
Yep. You can farm. Just make sure not to destroy all of the grass and dirt around here. Otherwise, that might be a bit too far. It looks like Cam is still building a moat, though. Interesting. Does he really think a moat is gonna help? I don't think a moat is gonna defend against anything.
Cam, I'm gonna use this moat to water the farm.
Okay, you know what? It looks like they're just building a bunch of stuff right now. I'm gonna go out over here and set up the next prank. I've got a pretty good idea for what I want to do. This is gonna be kind of complicated, but let me go invisible real quick and set it up. All right, first things first, I'm gonna give myself a bunch of command blocks. And here's the plan. I want to be able to run a command and then have a bunch of the gods spawn around them. So let's just put one command block over here, and then inside of it, we'll just put the command summon the god. There we go. We'll put that command down over there, and then, ooh, let's put a daylight sensor on top of it. I'm pretty sure the way that daylight sensors work is that whenever it's daytime, yep, they do that, and then if I click it, it becomes a nighttime sensor. So now, whenever it becomes nighttime, it outputs a redstone signal. All right, this is gonna be perfect. Let's just grab some of these nighttime sensors and put them on top of our command blocks so that whenever it turns night, whatever command we have inside of here is gonna activate. So let's just put summon the god, and then let's make the god summon like 50 blocks above the command block, just like that. All right, this looks perfect. Now we just gotta set the daylight sensor to night mode, and all right, this setup is looking good. Let me go ahead and just copy this little setup with / copy, and then let's go ahead and paste these all around my friend's house. So we can have another one over here, / paste, boom. We got the nighttime sensor with the command. So as soon as I run the command to make it nighttime, all of these should go off, and we should just have a bunch of gods around my friend's house. There we go, we got one there. I'm just gonna go spectator mode and just put them all around the house. Let's put another one down right over here. There we go. This is awesome. We're just putting down god spawners everywhere. All right, that's looking good. We can have another one down right here. And all right, I think this should be pretty good. They're going to be surrounding the entire house. All right, next up, we need some scary sound effects. That's going to be very important. It looks like so far they're just farming, though. They're not doing anything bad. I need to make my friends do something bad after so that I have a reason for doing all this. Anyways, let's go inside of this cave right below their house, and let's put down a couple more command blocks with a button. Let's put down a bunch of command blocks right over here, connect them all up with some redstone, and then we can have a button right here to activate it all. Now, inside of these command blocks, for the first one, let's do /time set midnight so that all of the daylight sensors go off. Next up, let's do /execute at everyone. This is going to play the command for everyone. And then we're going to run the command. What was the name of the one that we had earlier? The one that played the song? I think it was God Come. Yeah, it was that one. It was that one. So we'll put that there, run that sound for everyone. In the next command, let's go ahead and put another play sound command, except this time let's play the scary jump scare sound. All right, that looks good. And then finally in the last command block, what do we do in the last command block? Ooh, I know. What if we put some scary text? Let me go ahead and grab the text command again and paste it in here. Except let's change the text to say, what should it say? What about just you messed up big time? That's pretty scary. And ooh, we can even make this command a repeating command block so that it just spans the text in chat. We'll do that in a second. Let's just edit this text over here. I gotta delete all the old text. And then we'll put in you messed up big time. All right, this is looking pretty good. Now let's just set this command to repeating. Pretty much this is gonna make the command block spam every second 20 times a second whenever there's a redstone signal. So, anyways, I think this setup looks good. Now we just need to go get my friends to do something bad. And then all of these command blocks that we've set up should work. Whoa, it looks like they built a nice little bridge for themselves. Okay, how do we convince them to do something bad? What if I spawn like a cow in their house and then they kill it?
All right, Ruby, bridge is almost done.
I think that the god will be happy with us.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah, so far the god is gonna be happy with you guys. I need to get them to do something bad. What could they do? There's gotta be something I could do. Okay, what are the bad things that God doesn't like? I gotta think for a second. I guess God isn't gonna like, I don't know, killing innocent animals. But how am I gonna get them to kill an innocent animal? Wait a second, I got an idea. Anger is one of the sins or something I'm pretty sure that God doesn't like. What if I make them get angry at each other? I just gotta make them think that the other person did something wrong. Oh, wait, they're looking in their chests right now. What if I just go in and steal a bunch of stuff from one of their chests? Then they're gonna think that the other person did it. Let me just make myself invisible real quick. And all right, let's go inside of the house. I'm just gonna go into Ruby's chest real quick and steal all of her iron tools. Boom, there we go. All the iron missing and the bread. I'm taking the bread too.
Okay, let's see. I need my hoe again. Huh? Where'd it go?
Ooh, here we go. This is the start of the anger. We just need to get Ruby to get angry at Cam and then Cam to get angry at Ruby. And then that's going to be enough of a thing.
Cam, have you seen the iron tools that I keep in my chest?
No, I've only got my tools on me.
Wait, hold on. Let me
Are you
steal stuff from
sure?
Cam's chest too. I'm going to steal Cam's diamond.
Yep.
Boom.
Have you seen my diamond that I had?
What diamond?
Now Cam is going to think that Ruby stole his diamond and Ruby's going to think that Cam stole her tools. This should start a
I know
big
that
fight.
You're trying to prank me. Just give me my tools back. And
I don't
everything's
have your
fine.
tools. Give me back my diamond, bro.
I don't have
That's
your
mine.
diamond.
Hold on. I got to warn them. I got to
It's
warn
not in
them.
my chest, and it's not in your
Anger
chest, so it
is
has
a
to be in
sin.
your inventory.
Dun.
Anger is a sin. Well, Ruby won't give me back my things.
Cam, I
Should
did
arrest
not
Ruby.
take any of your things.
You know what?
Ruby.
It looks like they're getting
stole
too mad.
My
You know what?
things.
I think it's time we go to the command blocks. All right, I'm just gonna hit the command and then run up to the surface. Here we go. Boom, I just hit it. Here we go. Oh, the gods have
That's a
spawned.
big time.
Oh, here we go. The sound effect isn't working though. I gotta play the sound for everyone right now.
Ruby?
What?
Hold on. Let me get the command
There's
ready. Let me get the
more than
command
one
ready.
this time.
Here we go.
What do you mean there's more than one this time?
The sound effect is
The
playing.
song is
Okay. Perfect.
The song.
Oh,
the
yes.
Song, Ruby. What did we do?
Oh, yes.
There's multiple of those.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of them.
I'm going
Hold
back
on.
inside. I'm hiding in bed.
Let's go ahead and do the black concrete thing again. There we go. No beds allowed. All the beds have been turned to black
And
concrete.
Everything's made out of black concrete, and I can't see anything.
Okay. Now let me go ahead and just summon a bunch of lightning. Let me do /summon lightning. There we go. Let's make these repeating command blocks. And they don't need redstone also. Always active. Just put a bunch of these around here.
Gosh, the lightning.
Oh yes, things are going great.
Where am I right now?
Wait, where are they? Where is Ruby right now? Oh, this is just a normal world. Oh, wait, this gives me an idea. What if I now transport them all to the nether to burn forever? Like I said earlier. To do that, I can just do /execute in the nether, run, teleport everyone. Just like that. And all right, this should teleport everyone to the nether.
Wait,
Huh? Ruby? We're in the nether.
what's happening?
And then the real god mod just said, good job. Okay, that's actually hilarious.
Ruby, I got an idea.
What?
I'm not staying in the nether forever. I'm getting out of here. Bye.
How are you
No
gonna...
escape. Did Cam just blow himself up? Nope, not happening. Everyone back to the nether.
And I respawned back in the nether in the exact same spot. Ruby, do you
Wait,
have another
what?
bed?
Why?
And you know what? I think now would be a perfect time to morph into the god again. /morph myself into... Hold on, how do I run the command again? God, there we go.
What am I hearing?
There's something
Hey, guys.
Nether!
Oh my gosh, kill it! Kill it with fire!
Are they trying to kill me? Not gonna work. Not happening. You guys are now stuck in the nether forever.
Can't find me!
You know what? I'm gonna play the scary sound effect again.
I'm gone.
What was it again? This one? Oh, yeah. Take that. Get over here. Oh, what the? Too feeble? What is happening? Oh, okay. I just died. You know what? I think that was a pretty good run, though. I think it's time I go admit to them that it was me the whole time. Let me go back over to their house. Oh, okay. It's going crazy here. Let me go back over here and just teleport everyone to me real quick and then unmute my mic. Hey, guys.
Huh? I'm going back to the overworld.
Are you kidding me?
It was me the whole time. I was the god.
Every time we get a world, bro. That was a nice house, too. This was a nice world.
Oh, we did a lot.
That was a good prank, though. I'm not gonna lie. I put more effort in my prank than you guys put in your world.
My house, bro.
Why can't you just, like, prank something else and not us, man?
It was a good prank, you have to admit, okay?
Whoa! Whoa!
No,
whoa!
I don't
whoa,
like the prank. I'm leaving now.
I pulled out all the command block tricks for that one. Today, my friends are playing Minecraft on one OP block, and I've secretly snuck into their world, and I'm gonna be trolling them as this giant, scary-looking robot kaiju. Look at me. This looks crazy. I've got, like, big swords coming out my fist. I've got wings on the back. I don't even know what I am, but this looks insane. And as you can see, my friends are over there on that one OP block. So the first thing that I need to do is get over there somehow. Let me quickly go into spectator mode, and I guess in order to get on their one block, I'm just gonna plop down all the way up over here from the sky and survival mode. There we go.
What the?
What the?
Yo,
what is
what was
that?
Whoa. Is that a transformer?
Think twice, buddy. They can't hear me right now, but I'm just gonna stay on their one block, and I've got a ton of crazy abilities that I'm gonna start playing around with in a moment. I can do so many things to troll them.
What is this thing?
I think it's some sort of robot. Look at how big it is.
Okay, I think we should break the one block so we can expand the platform and see this thing.
Maybe we
Yep,
need to
I
kill
can barely
it.
see right now.
And yo, hold on. They're picking up all the blocks. Oh, I gotta get some of this. Ow, ow. And wait a second. Event Diamond Rain. I just got so many diamonds from that. What the heck?
It's got so many diamonds.
Whoa. My entire inventory is filled.
This is
Whoa,
crazy.
that's
Hold
so
on, hold on.
sick.
Let me build a bit. Let me build a bit. We gotta find out what's going on. What in the world is this little purple transformer thing doing here?
Maybe it's like a helper. It joins our one block and helps us.
Looks
Yeah,
like a robot,
yeah.
So maybe we can like order it to do stuff.
But hold on a second. Which one of these guys punched me earlier? Somebody punched me. I'm pretty sure. I think it was Coco. I don't really have any proof of that, but I'm just gonna go ahead and laser him up. There we go. I missed.
What the? What just happened?
Coco, I think he just tried to kill you.
You think this kaiju laser thing? I can shoot lasers on anybody that I want, and I don't think I actually
Hey,
hit
bro.
Coco successfully that time. I missed again. Let me try again. Come on. There we go.
Stop.
Fine. It's shooting lasers.
It keeps shooting lasers at you, Coco. I don't think it likes you very much.
What is wrong with this robot thing? Okay, I'm just gonna stop looking at him. I'm gonna look down.
I don't
and
even
build
know
my
if
little
it was
platform.
Coco who was the one who punched me, but I'm just gonna keep on my. Are you serious? Are you serious?
Coco, did you just punch
guys,
that?
I accidentally hit him again.
Okay, let me aim properly
hit
this
the
time.
thing?
Oh, there we go. Get him.
Get out of
He's
here, get out of
punching
here.
me.
What's going on? What is going
Are you serious?
on?
Bruh, hold on. Coco just pushed me off. We're gonna have a little bit of beef now. You know what? For now, though, I'll just keep on mining the one block and just keep on getting stuff. What the?
Ow! Ow!
Lava
Ow!
event.
Ow! Ow!
Are you
Oh
kidding
no,
me?
oh no, oh no, oh no.
I just keep dying back to back. Wait a second. I'm pretty sure I actually have this one ability called Scorch. This is like a fire ability. I wonder if I can use this on Coco. He was standing out of the fire, but since I have some beef with him, let me aim onto Coco real quick, and I'm just gonna hit him with the take that, the Scorch ability.
Ow!
Whoa, ow! What's going on? I just
And
got
I'm
hit
about
by
to die again.
something.
Okay, so this thing is really, really strong. We need to be careful.
Yeah,
Okay, you know what? I'm building diamond armor. I don't trust this thing anymore.
Diamond armor? Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea. I've already got like 8.5 armor bars, but did we just get OP elytras?
Wait, what just came out of the one block?
I said OP elytras and fireworks. I didn't get any.
Wait a second. I think I picked all of them up. Now I can fly around. Whee! I'm a flying kaiju monster.
Wait, guys, look!
The thing's flying.
The robot's flying!
Did he pick up the OP elytra?
And I
I
just-
want
bruh.
it.
Okay, wait. I actually picked up like 3 sets of this stuff. I'm just gonna quickly go up here and drop one to everyone before Coco respawns. All right, there you go, Kim. Take that, and then let me also drop one for Baby Dash over here. And all right.
Whoa, look at these things. OP elytra, unbreakable, and OP fireworks. It replenishes infinitely. I can fly forever.
Wait, I want one! I want one!
Coco, did you not get one?
No, wait, hey, yo, robot guy, can I have one?
Ow!
I hit him
Not
off.
after what Coco just did. Okay, Coco's not getting anything from me. We've really got some beef. Anyways, I want to keep on mining this one block. I'm pretty sure we can get way more powerful stuff from this thing. And hold on, my health is really low. I gotta chug a golden apple real quick. Wait, I can't even eat a golden apple. What the? I guess I am a robot after all. Oh, I don't even have a hunger bar. That makes sense. This is kind of
Hopefully get a
insane.
replacement for this robot. I don't like this one.
Ow, I just threw an ender pearl and now I'm taking more damage. But wait, TNT Island will explode unless disarmed. Hold on, nothing to fear. The kaiju's got this. Hold on.
TNT.
I'm gonna pull up.
TNT Island?
Ow.
Wait, whatever the thing is going towards it.
Oh no!
It just
Wait,
died.
he's gonna die.
It's
Yay.
back.
You know what? I'm gonna act like I don't like the TNT. Laser! Hopefully this blows it up.
Wait a second.
Is it shooting
Guys,
out the laser?
I think it's trying to blow it up. We need to stop it
Yo,
before it explodes.
use your light, just disarm
I'm gonna
that.
pull up to this thing and I'm just gonna keep shooting it. Come on, there's gotta be TNT somewhere here that my lasers can hit. Come on, come on, come on. How is it not exploded yet? Is there not like actual TNT inside of this thing? Hold on, I'm landing on this. Oh,
snap, oh,
I think
snap.
the answer was yeah, there was TNT inside of the thing. happening?
You guys are
What?
supposed to
It
disarm
just
it.
exploded.
Coco, you could have helped disarm it too instead of just
I don't have an
standing there.
elytra. You guys didn't give me one.
Well, you could have bridged.
Well, I didn't get the elytra. The thing gave it to me.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep on mining until I get an elytra. I want an elytra.
Maybe we're supposed to kill this weird monster thing. It's kind of huge and
You're
don't
right.
even
You're right.
cause
Yeah,
any
we should
trouble.
kill it. We should kill it. We
And
should kill it.
ow. They've killed me more than enough times, but ooh, we got an OP island over here. I wonder what stuff we can get from this place.
Wait, guys, look over here. The thing's going to this OP island. It said.
I'm coming.
Interesting.
I'm coming. I have the bridge there.
Hold on a second. There's villagers over here. I bet these guys have some really OP trades. Let me pull up to these OP villagers and looks like I can get a sword. That's rainbow. This thing looks kind of powerful. I need a stack of diamond blocks though, so let me quickly get that. I'm just gonna go ahead and make a crafting table, and then I gotta put together a whole stack of diamond blocks. This is one expensive trade.
Guys, look inside of this villager's trades. He trades a rainbow sword.
Whoa! It's a stack of diamond blocks.
And it's all mine. And let me go ahead and use this. How do I use it? It looks like sneak to project a shield that will give you maximum resistance. Oh, look at that. I've got a shield now. This is sweet.
Bro, I'm bridging over and I keep on falling off.
I think I can also buy something from this guy over here. For 10 bone blocks, I can buy an OP melon slice. Wait, hold on. Maybe I can actually eat the OP melon slice. That's kind of my biggest problem right now. Hunger and like health. Hunger is fine, but I don't have a hunger bar, so I can't really eat anything in order to heal myself. Wait a second. Hold on. Is this bone block over here? Looks like Cam is mining these diamonds to try to get diamonds to trade with that villager. But I think there's bone blocks in the middle of that diamond thing. Let me pull up and grab some of these bone blocks, and I only need 10 to go trade with that villager.
Whoa, I just bought one of these swords and it's kind of insane.
How insane is it?
Whenever I shift, it brings like a shield around me.
So sick.
But okay, I've now got 10 bone blocks. Can I trade with the melon? I can. If I eat this, will it heal me? Yes! My health problem has been solved. All right, well, now that my health problem has been solved, it's time to go back to the one block. And it looks like Coco's just trying to bridge over here. I don't know if I want to let this guy bridge. We've got a little bit of beef. Let me throw this thing over here at him. Ah! Oh.
Ow! Bro,
It looks like
are
it still messed him up.
Oh my gosh.
I shall not let Coco pass this bridge. I'm just gonna stand here, and using my abilities, I'm gonna guard him. Wait, I've got this one ability called Gust. It says it does 190% strength. I wonder what that's gonna do.
What is this kid doing over here, bro? Move away, robot. I'm
Okay,
trying
that
to go
did
to
literally
my other
nothing.
Oh my gosh.
And he's dead.
Well, guys, I think we should keep mining this one block. We're getting some pretty nice stuff from it.
Yeah,
Let
Coco,
me at
you're really
least see
missing
that
out.
island. What the? Well, why is this like laser balls pointing?
Oh, I'm shooting more lasers at Coco.
Okay.
This is what Coco gets for punching me one time at the start. I'm not letting that punch go away.
Baby Dash, only if you didn't punch him, this wouldn't have happened to me.
Me punch him? I'm pretty sure it was you who punched him, Coco.
It was you!
And whoa, I've got some crazy abilities. I've got one called Acid Spit. I'll save that one for later. But for now, are you serious?
Coco just died.
Coco, I don't think this is gonna
robot. I
work.
hate this robot.
Well, I don't, so I'm gonna go over here and keep on mining the one block. Let's see what other stuff we can get. We keep getting more golden apples, totems of undying, and events. Anvils!
Ow! Ooh.
Are you serious? Anvils? Really? That's the oldest trick in the book. Then, yo, Coco's getting too close. No, I actually can't let this guy get on the island. Take that. Lasers
No,
in the face.
no, the robot's coming! Robot's coming! Robot's... No!
This is kind of funny.
Wait, guys, let's mine these anvils. We need to make room on the platform. Otherwise, this one block is gonna be poop.
I don't
Yeah,
care about these
smart.
stupid anvils. I want to see this island.
There's not even anything that good on the island, Coco.
No, you guys are lying to me. How else did you guys get your elytras?
No, not letting
We
this
got our
happen.
lectures before the island,
I
Coco.
got it! I'm in!
Oh, okay, Coco made it. You know what? You can enjoy the island. I'm gonna go enjoy this one block, though.
All right, let's keep mining this one block. I'm excited.
It looks like the big monster is already mining it, and we got more lava.
But since I have this melon, I have fire resistance. This is great. I wonder what other crazy stuff we can get from this thing. Oh, more diamond rain.
Oh,
That's pretty
diamond
epic.
rain.
Wait, I literally needed diamonds to afford the... Oh my gosh, this game sucks.
Wait, guys, don't give Coco any diamonds.
We're kind of throwing off all the diamonds we just got from the diamond rain right now.
No, don't, why?
I just cleared my inventory.
Hold on, I'm gonna put down a chest over here to clear all of the stuff in my inventory. I have so much garbage. What in the world did I just pick up?
Wait, OP chest? What happened?
I opened the one block and it created it spawned an OP chest.
Wait a second. This thing says right click to turn dropped items into a stack. Wait, does Coco think that this is the OP chest over here? I don't think he knows what's going on.
Where's the OP chest at? This chest is like empty with trash.
Oh
This
no,
chest is
I don't
empty.
have
This has
it.
the garbage in
I
it.
just seen the thing.
Wait a second. If I have an OP chest that can turn dropped items into a stack, can I get a stack of ender pearls instantly?
Coco, you want to come get these diamonds? Better get them while they last.
Bro, Baby Dash, you're so annoying. You're gonna regret this one day.
Let me go over here and just use the OP chest on this ender pearl. And yo, I got, what the, 50 ender pearls? That's more than a stack. Ender pearls normally only stack to 16. You know what? I guess I'll drop these OP chests to share with the others. I'm not giving one to Coco. Let Let me go over here and just give one to Cam and Baby Dash. Let's see how Coco reacts. There we go. One
Whoa,
for
what
Cam,
is
one for
that?
Baby Dash.
Wait, the big helper guy gave us more stuff.
Right click to turn dropped items into a stack.
These are the OP chests.
Wait, give me one, guys. Give me one.
I only have one.
Wait, what is this? Hold on, I'm gonna turn it into a stack. Coco!
What the?
Yeah, I
what
got
in the
one.
world did he even get?
Drop it.
What was that thing?
Dude, it was like it was called the corruption ray, and Coco stole them all.
Corruption
Yeah,
ray?
Take this. Take
Oh,
this, guys.
oh,
Take this.
hold on. Coco's actually got power now.
Yeah. Give me your diamonds, boy. Give me your diamonds.
Coco, you can just, I don't have any more.
Give me like the OP thing you guys got. Give me the OP thing you guys got now.
No, I'm not.
Hey, boy. Hey, boy. Give
Oh,
me something.
he's coming after me now. Hey!
Just stop
Come here.
Stop minding it.
Come here.
Oh, this is not good. Coco's actually like kind of powerful now. Let me go ahead and eat another melon slice, and I gotta get that thing off of his hands. You know what? I'm hitting him with the acid spit. Are you serious? This is not good. This is really, really bad, in fact. Acid spit in the face. Not enough mana to catch. Are you serious? Hold on. Acid spit again. Come on, come on. Okay, I can
Ow.
still one-shot Coco. That's pretty good.
Coco,
Take
can I have a
this.
turn with that thing?
How?
Yeah, I literally duplicated a stack of them, Coco. Just give them to
His
us.
darkness ray is
Well,
so
I lost
OP.
him because you hit me off. I
No,
only
no,
have,
no,
I
no.
only have, I had 4 and I only have 1. And
Coco is
it's
actually
just
way
broke.
too powerful right now. That darkness ray has made him think that he's much more strong than he is. I need to put him in a trap and get that thing off of him. Ow, he keeps killing me though. Hold on, I just killed him. Now, the next time he respawns, he's gonna be trapped inside of the one block. There we go, that worked perfectly. And I don't think this guy has a
Hey.
pickaxe.
What the, did you get yourself trapped?
No, I just spawned in here. Which one of you guys did this to me?
I didn't do anything.
I'm making a thing for a beacon right now, bro.
Let me out. I'm getting out. I'm getting out.
And yo. And wait, is Coco trying to mine this thing with an axe? That's not happening. Let me go over here and get myself a little bit of wood, and I need to write a sign to communicate with Coco.
Do you have any
Yeah.
ender pearls?
I don't have any ender pearls, but if you let me out, I'll find you
I
some.
was gonna say you can use ender pearls to get out.
Yeah, we don't want your ender pearls.
Okay, bro, he just knocked me off again. I'm gonna go over here, and I'm gonna put down a sign saying, drop the ray gun.
What the? Who put down a sign?
It was me. I'm just gonna stand right in front of it. You better drop that
the
ray gun, buddy.
Okay, you know what? I mean, all right, I guess. There you go. You got your ray gun, buddy.
He actually dropped it? Oh, this thing's like durability as poop. It's almost broken. Hold on. Didn't Coco pick up the ray guns when Cam was using the OP chest on the ray guns? He's probably got like a whole several million stacks back in his inventory. I'm gonna ask
Let me
one more
out.
time.
Let me out.
Drop all. Hold on, let me change this. All the ray guns.
Drop all the ray. That's all I have. Just let me out.
Is the monster trying to steal the ray guns from you?
Yes. Can you tell him that's all the ray guns I had? I don't have any more.
That might be for the better, actually. You kept killing me.
I already gave him it.
You kept killing all of us. If you really have any more, you should drop them.
And
I
okay, you know what?
dropped
You know
them to
what?
him, trust me.
Oh!
Ow.
This one just broke. Are you serious? These things are poop.
I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here.
And yo, how did he escape? What the heck?
Back up, laser boy.
He's got
Back
more
up,
ray
back up.
guns.
What the? Are you using another ray gun?
No,
So you did have more.
I didn't. Hey, get out of here, boy.
Bro,
get out
he
of
keeps
here.
killing me. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna exile Coco to that island over there. He's not gonna be let back here. Let me go into the chat real quick, and I'm just gonna type the command /effect give myself haste, and I'm just gonna give myself haste 100. And now I'm gonna go here and just destroy this bridge. Coco's gonna be stuck on that island from now on.
Hey, he's breaking the bridge. Guys, tell him to stop.
I can't tell him to stop, dude. Maybe you shouldn't have lied.
Okay, well, if you guys don't want to go to that island, I'll move on my own island. Let's back up.
What in the world even is this thing? It's got like a mind of its own. I thought it was just gonna be like an NPC tour guide. It's actually doing stuff.
You guys better watch out. I'm gonna start a whole army over here.
A whole army. All right, I'd like to watch
Yeah,
that.
I'm just gonna keep mining the one block.
I want to get more stuff.
Yeah, same. After making all these beacons, we're like super OP now.
And wait a second, since I gave myself like haste 1,000,000,000, I should be able to mine the one block super duper quickly now. But wait, it looks like we unlocked a new island.
Whoa,
What the-
wait, we just unlocked a desert temple.
Whoa, it's an OP desert temple. This looks so cool.
It looks like the big robot monster is coming with us. I kind of like this guy. I'm gonna name him Minion.
Yeah,
Minion.
he's like a companion.
Yeah, you know what? I'll take that. Anyways, it looks like we're in a desert temple. I'm dropping in.
Oh, we landed. Where are we?
I think we're inside of the desert temple. Watch out for TNT.
Oh.
Ow,
Baby
there is
Dash.
TNT.
You know what? Don't worry. I'll clear the way. Ooh! Since I'm...
Whoa, the
Wait.
guy's just running. Oh,
I'm not
he blew
invincible.
up.
You know what? I kind of want to make myself invincible, though. Let me go into the chat and type in /effect give the dash resistance infinite 1,000,000. There we go. And now I can never die. Let me come back down into the desert pyramid thing, and I gotta try that one more time. Don't worry, guys. Nothing to fear. I'll break all of these things,
he's
and
back.
now I'm not even dying.
Wow, he came back.
And wait, there's a chest over here at the end. What's inside of this thing? Knockback cannon. Right click to place, throw a diamond into the cannon to remove. Interesting.
A knockback cannon? Wait, can we duplicate this? I want more.
Hold on, we probably can duplicate this with the OP chest thing. Let me grab it and see if we can actually do that. I'm just gonna all of these pressure plates first. And all right, OP cannon, duplicate. It worked.
Did the robot just duplicate the cannon?
I think he did. I don't know where it went though.
Hold on, I'll go place the cannons. I'm gonna go back to the little island that we had, and I kind of want to see what Coco's up to as well. He said he's gonna start his own little island on that one villager island. Wonder what he's doing.
I think he's going back to the one block. Let's go back.
I'm following.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put some of these knockback cannons in this chest. Oh, I cannot stack. That's delightful. And now what happens if I put down a knockback cannon over here? What's this gonna do? Oh, it just puts it down exactly where I was standing. But it got rid of all my other ones.
What did this thing do?
I think it's gonna fight mobs that spawn in. But look, since I put all of these things in a chest, we can just place as many of them as we want. This is OP.
This is so cool.
Well, it's not knocking anyone back. Hey, wait, what the?
Guys, I just got 3 sets of OP armor.
Oh, snap. Hold on. I'm taking some of this.
Wait, give me another one. The monster
There
took
you go, there you
mine.
go. There's only 3 sets, so even if Coco wanted one, he couldn't get one.
The monster's like on our team now.
Yeah, look at how many knockback cannons we have.
Oh my goodness. This is actually a crazy base. But I want to go check out what Coco's doing over there on his island. I see a bunch of iron golems over here. What could possibly be going on? I'm going to sneak onto the roof so that he can't see me that good. And I'm just going to stand right here. Okay, I didn't make the roof. I'm just going to hide over here behind the wall then. Building iron golems as we speak.
There we go. All right, you take some golden apples. Take a weapon for yourself. You too. Take some golden apples. There you go. We're gonna go invade that one block, and I'm gonna take it all over by myself. All for me.
What the? I don't think iron golems can take over one blocks. You know what? Why don't I pull up and start killing his iron golems though? I'm just gonna come over here and just laser in the face. Laser in the face. Ow! They're trying to hurt me though.
Hey, intruder! Get him, guys!
What the? Are you okay, Coco?
Yeah,
No,
what's
your
all the
stupid little
noise?
monster thing is intruding my base!
Really?
I'm taking this place over. Take that, iron
Get him,
golems.
iron
I
golems,
literally
get him,
don't even
iron
die.
golems.
This is so OP. This is actually just so OP.
No, this isn't over. This isn't over, you stupid monster, you little piece of metal. Ow!
I think this is over. I'm out of here. Kaiju, back on this block. Look at
back
all of
here.
these cannons.
Coco, why don't you just come back to the one block? You're free to join.
It's war now.
Yeah, I mean, you can just come back whenever you want to.
You guys might have won the battle, but you guys haven't won the war.
The war? All right, I guess we'll see what Coco cooks up on that island. Well, I'm gonna get back to mining this one block. And since I can mine really, really fast, I want to see what crazy stuff we can get out of this thing. Wait, actually, I think if I craft myself some shears, I can mine even faster. All right, what about now? Oh!
What the? Break all the spawners on the spawner island?
Oh, look, there's a rainbow spawner island over there.
We need to go break them. Oh, look at this thing. It's like a rainbow. It's supposed to be a spawner, but rainbow. That's what it's supposed to be. Interesting. All right, well, let's go destroy all these spawners.
There's so many spawners!
Oh, hurry, break them all. There's like the OP creepers and OP zombies too.
We do have OP armor though.
Take this, zombies. Wait, what am I doing using the horrible sword? I'm just gonna use my abilities. Sunbeam in the face. Oh, that was sweet.
There's so many spawners. We need to break all of these?
Yeah, break them all. That's what the challenge thing said.
Wait. Hold on. What about just breaking the spawners normally? I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna help my friends out. I'm gonna go over here and just grab some of these knockback cannons that we had. And I'm coming back for knockback cannon support. Here we go.
Dude, these mobs are so hard.
Nothing to fear. Knockback cannon is here. Is it gonna... Oh!
Oh, the minions here, Baby Dash. He's helping with the knockback cannon, I think.
Wait, really? It placed one here? Whoa, wait, I just saw it shoot a creeper.
It's knocking all these creepers off. Now we can mine these spawners super fast.
Knockback cannons, huh? Okay, so that's what I'm working against, huh?
What are you plotting over there?
Nothing.
Okay, but wait, did we get all the spawners? It looks like there's a couple more mobs down here, but I think all of the spawners are officially gone. Let's go. All right, back to the one block. I need to go do some more getting OP. We have OP swords and we have OP weapons so far. What do we not have yet on this little one block civilization? What is this? OP flare activator? What did I just get? What in the world is an OP flare activator? I also got an OP flare. Let me try using this OP flare and seeing what it does. Oh, it's doing something.
Cam, the monster just made like a weird glowy thing on the ground.
Is this a star?
Okay, maybe I need to use the OP flare activator now. What's this gonna do? Uh-oh, I think I called an airstrike.
I hear radio chatter.
Wait, I heard that too.
Wait, is that a plane of...
Oh! That's
What
what
the-
the OP flare does.
Everything's exploded!
This was all because of that monster.
Get it out of here! Get it out of here!
What? After all I did to help them, this is how they treat me?
It blew up our one block!
Just because I made a little accident?
I knew we should have never trusted another animal.
Told you guys it wasn't safe.
What? Okay, now I feel betrayed. Now I need to get revenge on all of them. Do I have any more of those flare things? Those things were so sick. I literally was able to call in an airstrike. Maybe I can craft some. I should have used the OP chest on that one flare that I had. Let me get a crafting table table real quick, and then I want to craft some.
I mean, you guys could always join forces with me if you want to go kill that weird thing.
Yeah, that thing destroyed all our progress on our one block. I'm gonna go kill it. Where is it?
Whoa, it's pretty strong. Come to me. I gotta get a game plan.
Okay.
Are we really gonna try fighting it?
Yes, we have to. I'm not losing to a little piece of metal.
Okay, hold on. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not seeing any crafting recipe in here for any flares. I think I can only get them out of the one block. Wait a second. Cam and Baby Dash said they were going over to Coco's Island to go check out the game plan. I think the one block is empty. It is. Wow. After all the work I did for them, building this entire knockback cannon setup, they're really just gonna try to kill me. That is messed up. Anyways, let me go up over here, and I want to try mining this one block some more to try to get another one of those flares. Those flares were so insane. All right, let's keep on mining. Come on. Give me a flare. And what the? Boss, slay the OP warden.
Wait, what do you mean slay the OP warden? What's going on?
What is that thing?
Wait, look, the monster's on it's on the one block.
Wait, I just got more OP flares. Okay, this is perfect. Before I use these, let me go ahead and just put one down and then duplicate it a little bit. And all right, now we are good to go.
We need to go get our one block back. Everyone, now!
All right, guys, don't forget the plan. Let's go do it.
I'm going.
Bro, they're gonna try to attack me. This is not gonna work. Let me go over here and wait, I have an idea. I'm gonna try to lock all of them in one of these houses over here and then use the flares.
He's on the island, guys. It's working. Just keep on going. Keep on going.
Get it,
How in the world did Coco get all these wither skeletons and witches here? You know, I don't even care. I'm just gonna go here to this little building and I need to try to get them in here with me.
Come here.
It has so much health. Did this thing even die?
Get him, guys. Get him.
Try to corner him in the building.
Hold on. I gotta open some room to get in. Is everyone inside of the building? They are. Hold on. They're all in the building. Okay. Let me go over here. You stay in there. Come on. I gotta block this off.
I'm gonna die.
I need to block this off so they can't elytra away.
What the, guys, it just blocked this off.
Now the witch can get him. I
Yeah,
think
the witches and
I think at
withers can
least.
get him.
Yeah, the witches and the withers can get me. Sure. Let's go up over here and let's drop a couple of these OP flares off. We can drop multiple of them at a
guys hear
time.
that?
It sounds like something like a water running.
Hey, what does that sound?
Here we go. I'm just gonna drop a bunch of OP flares and it's time to call in the airstrike. I want to fly away and watch this. This is gonna be beauty. Let's go ahead and
What's going
activate
on?
it. And all right, here we go. Wait, it's not activating. Maybe I need to be closer. Oh, there we go. Now it's activating.
Wait, I just heard that radio chatter sound again.
Here we go.
Oh
And
my gosh! What just happened?
did it work? Did they get annihilated?
What? What is that? I think the monster called another airstrike.
Are you guys kidding me?
And their entire island is now destroyed. Oh, wait, they all died. That's so funny. All right, well, you know what? I think now would be a great time to admit to everyone that it was me playing as the weird kaiju monster that whole time.
And our one block is still ruined.
All right, well, let me go up over here and... Ow! Will they stop smacking me for one moment? I'm just going to go up here in creative mode, and then I'm going to unmorph from being the kaiju. Hey, guys, how's it going?
What the? Dash? How do you have that armor and that elytra?
Wait a second. No. Am I saying this right?
Were you that big robot monster?
Oh, the one with the flares? Yeah, that may or may not have been me. Also, we should probably get out of here. There's some rockets coming this way soon.
Why did you
believe
do
you,
that?
dude.
What is wrong? You made me start a whole war with you, Dash.
That was kind of fun, though, wasn't it?
You
No,
blew
Dash,
up everything.
This
That
war
was
still
not
ain't over,
fun.
buddy.
Gogo, I think this war is over when I got OP flares and got the
No.
ability to call airstrikes.
No, it's not. You better just wait till
Get all
next time I
that
see you
stuff.
playing
Did that
Minecraft
come out of the
alone.
one block?
Yeah, I'm surprised you guys didn't get it. This thing was sweet. Yeah, Coco, I'm not gonna die.
This is my last one, and I lost it.
I'm gonna get you back one of these days. Dad, the next time you're playing on a one block map, I'm gonna turn into a giant octopus and eat you.
Octopus? Yeah, I mean, that could be funny.
Next time you're playing one block, I'm gonna play as a giant Smelvina and Schmelvina you.
Yeah, okay, that's not funny. Don't do that anymore.
Oh, wait, yeah, we should do that.
Yo, get out of here, both of you.
Oh, you get out of here. Bye-bye.
Today, my friends are stuck on one raft in Minecraft, and every time they scream, I'm gonna make their world scarier and scarier and scarier to the point where this world becomes so scary that it's like a whole horror game. My friends are just playing this one raft world right now. I think they're just fishing, but I've gone ahead and snuck into the world and added a bunch of scary mods that let me morph into terrifying looking sea monsters like all of these guys over here. I'm pretty sure we even have the bloop and like the El Gran Maha in this mod pack. It's kind of insane. But anyways, in order to start off this prank, let me go into spectator and I'm just gonna make my way over to them and see what they're up to. Every time they scream, I'm gonna make it scarier, but right now it looks like this place is just a peaceful wonderland.
This fishing world is so relaxing. We should play on this more.
Oh, yeah. And I just got a pufferfish. Woo!
Oh, nice.
Yeah, let's go.
These fish mods that we added are so cool.
Yeah, I know. I've been getting so much stuff. I got another fishing pole. I got a bow. I've gotten a bunch of gravel. I've got some wood.
They have so much stuff. Okay. At this rate, they're never going to be screaming. They're never even going to be yelling. They're not even going to be uttering any high volume words. I need to make this place a little bit more spooky. How about we start off with some really just simple /play sound command. Using the /play sound command, I can play any sound effect in the entire game. So how about we find like a big scary bloop like roar? It could sound like a big roar from the distance, and then later on I can pull up as the bloop or like one of these other big scary monsters. Let's see. What sound should we play? There's so many different sounds in here. Oh, I'm actually excited. We have so many mods in this world that are just gonna make this place terrifying. It's gonna be great. Okay, what about this one? What about eel.roar? What is this sound gonna be? I have no clue what to expect, but let's give it a shot. All right, I'm just gonna stand right in the middle and play the sound in 3, 2, 1. Oh!
What the?
What was that?
Yo, what was that? What was
Did
that?
you
What was
guys
that? What
hear
was that?
that?
What was that?
What was that noise?
Was that a sea creature?
Sounded like a roar.
That was so good.
Was that one of you
Guys,
guys? Are you
everyone,
like
put your
trolling
fishing
me?
rod out. Maybe there's a big shark in the distance. We need to
You're
get
right.
it.
You're right. Everyone, get good bait. Get good bait.
I'll fish where the sound came
Yo,
from.
they think that was a big shark or something? Okay, how about we play it again, except this time I'm gonna play it with 0.01 pitch. It's gonna make it much lower sounding. Here we go. I'm gonna play it on, I'll play it on this side where Cam is fishing. Gonna stand right here, and there we go.
Wait, I hear something
What's
again.
that?
Whoa!
Oh
Back,
my!
it's back.
Did anyone
Guys,
see
it's coming
anything?
from this way. It's coming from this way.
Do you guys see a sea monster or something? We need to try to catch it.
I don't see anything now.
This is so good. Look at them. They're all just fishing this way. All right, we gotta wait for one of them to scream though in order to make it scarier.
Yo, guys, the waves are getting bigger as well. Something's definitely coming.
Everyone just hold your fishing rod out. Guys, maybe we can get something really big.
Yeah, I'm gonna bridge closer to wherever that sound was.
Okay, hold on. Is it starting to become nighttime? Bro, the sun isn't even moving down. Let's go ahead and do /game rule, do daylight cycle true. And then I'm gonna slowly move the time forward. Let's do /time add 1000. No one's gonna notice these slow jumps in the time. I'm just gonna ever so slowly make it darker and darker until it naturally becomes nighttime. Okay, there we go. The sun is now almost about to set, so we'll just leave it there. And soon it'll become dark and it'll make it much scarier.
All right, everyone just fish in different areas. If we have 2 fishing rods next to each other, then the fish aren't gonna come.
Yeah, and we might get tangled.
Anyways, okay.
Bro, I just got a tropical fish. All right, I'm gonna fish over here on this side. Maybe he moved around.
It's becoming darker. I think let's play some more scary sounds. Let's play a different scary sound. Let's see. What else have we got in this mod pack? There's so many different things. Okay, what about this? Deep ambient. I'm gonna do /execute at everyone for this sound so that it plays for everyone. It's not just gonna play wherever I'm standing. Let's go ahead and run this, and ooh, that's pretty good.
Wait, guys,
that?
I heard something.
Here, it's like right below us.
It sounds like something breathing.
Oh
Should I go down and
yes.
Take a look. I'm gonna go check down in that cave over
Wait,
there.
Coco, I wouldn't go down there. What if it's a big shark that eats you?
Don't worry, bro. Sharks aren't hostile.
It's also starting to get kind of late.
Guys, it doesn't look like anything's down here. Have you guys seen anything up there yet?
I haven't seen anything, but I keep hearing the noise.
Yeah, I heard something down there. I heard something down there.
I heard it too. I hear the same weird noise.
It's gonna keep playing the sound. Oh yes, now it's starting to get pretty spooky.
I think it's in that cave back there. Hold on. Throw your rods out over there.
None of them have screamed yet, though. You know what? How about I pull up as a little sea monster? I need to just get them to scream. I can't do anything super scary right now because they haven't screamed, so I'm not allowed to make it more scary. But we can morph into a little sea monster and maybe try jump scaring one of them. Which sea monster should we morph into? Ooh, what about this one? Classic, the anglerfish. This guy looks mean, and oh, look at that bite right there. That's great. All right, let's see. Are there any sound effects that are like kind of jump scares? If so, we should totally use one of those. Let's see. What have we got here? Any jump scare sounds? Wait a second. What about eel.bite? I feel like that might be good. Let me go ahead and try playing this sound only for me real quick, just so I can hear how it sounds. And okay, that's not bad. It's not exactly a jump scare, but I'm thinking what we could do is play this sound right behind Baby Dash and then just pull up as the anglerfish and absolutely terrify him.
All right, guys, it is relaxing again. We're just fishing out in the night.
That creature's still out there, though. I want to catch it.
Yeah, just fishing out in the
I
night.
haven't heard any sounds though, so he might have.
Anyways, let me pull up over here behind Baby Dash. Dun-na. Everything is chill right now until I pull up and... All right, I'm playing the sound effect. There we go.
Ah! What is that thing?
Yo, big fish!
It's on the plot. It's on our raft. Get it out.
Get it.
And okay, hold on. I think I heard an audible scream from Baby Dash. That is all I need to make this world scarier. Let's swim away. I'm just gonna go over here.
Was that the thing that was making the sounds?
Did any of you guys catch it?
No, it was.
No.
It tried to bite me.
That's pretty dangerous. I don't know anglerfish can come that high up.
And okay, back to spectator mode now. That Baby Dash's yell there was definitely qualified as a scream. It is time to make the world a little bit scarier. Let me go ahead and just run this command real quick, and it should make everything very, very scary. And okay, there we go. I just ran the command, and oh my goodness.
Guys,
Wait, what just happened?
what happened?
Why does everything look so realistic?
I fell into the water. I fell into the water. Can't bring him back up.
Yo, wait, Coco just screamed, but I'll give him a I won't count that one because this looks terrifying. We gotta stay a little bit on this level of scariness for a minute.
Where's the crafting table? There it is.
Guys, everything looks so weird.
Yo, can someone build a torch?
Everything is so dark too. Yeah.
Even the torches do nothing.
Look at how crazy this looks. This is so terrifying. Imagine being stranded in the middle of the ocean and this is all you see. For miles and miles out, all you see is just water.
Hold on, guys. Do you guys see any land anywhere? I think we gotta go back now. I don't really trust these waters.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of lost.
Guys, this world is an only ocean world. There's nothing else even to go to.
Okay, well, I mean, the best thing we can do is fish. Maybe we'll see something better now.
Maybe we can get like some armor and stuff. I feel kind of scared.
Ooh, we can get some stuff to sleep.
Oh, maybe they can sleep. Yeah. All right. Well, you know what? I think it's time we play some more scary sounds. Let me go back into my command. And now that it's nighttime, we got to play some really, really spooky sounds. Let's see. What are the scariest sounds that I've got inside of this mod pack? Yo, there's a mod called Dark Waters. What is this one? Mohast Ambience. Let's play this.
What the?
What was that?
You guys hear
Is
that?
that one of you guys?
Maybe that's that you?
No, that was. I don't sound anything like that.
What was that noise?
That sounded perfect. Hold on. There's another one called Mohast Ambience 2. Let's play that.
Wait.
What was that?
It sounds like a bird.
You guys heard that, right?
Okay. Now let's try playing it at 0.1 pitch. There we go.
What the?
That sounds like a smoke alarm.
I don't like the sound of that, guys. Can we build a roof on our little house?
How much wood does everyone have?
I have like 3.
Yeah, same. But guys, I'm gonna go fish over here. I don't really trust that little house you guys built.
You're going out in the open?
Dude, that house is attracting way too much light. All the sharks are gonna come there.
That's not how sharks work.
Anyways, hold on. Let's go out over here. Now that we've played those sounds, let me play another one real quick.
I just heard it again.
Oh my gosh.
Let me go out over here, and I want to pull up to them as a really scary-looking sea monster. What about this eel over here? This eel looks so sick. All right, I'm just gonna pull up to them as the eel, but we gotta get another sound for this. Let's see. The little weird monkey noise is not gonna cut it for this. Ooh, what about this one? Kraken hurt. Or wait, is there an ambience one? Wait, what about this aberration ambience? What is this? That sounds like poop.
What is
It
that?
sounded like worms.
It has like a ton of
Like
crabs.
pitter patter.
That sounded bad. Okay, hold on. What about this one? Managrout ambience. There we go. That sounded like nothing. All right, never mind. Next one.
I'm still hearing these sounds, bro. What is happening?
Oh wait, actually, I think that one did have a sound. Okay, what about Sight Hunter Aggro? Oh wait, Sight Hunter Aggro ambience. Let's try playing this.
What the? I'm hearing some weird noise.
What is happening?
Oh, this is perfect. I'm gonna pull up as the guy. Here we go.
What is that?
Wait,
Guys, there's an eel.
Guys, do you see that thing in the
Oh my gosh.
distance?
Get in the
What
house,
is
get in the house,
that?
get in the house.
Plug off the house, plug off the house, plug off the house, plug off the
Yo,
house.
Baby Dash definitely
let me in,
screamed
let
there.
me in, let me in,
Baby
let me in.
Dash. Oh, Coco screaming too. This is perfect. I'm just gonna pull up as the eel.
Close up the house. What is going on out there?
Yo, open a hole. Oh my gosh.
Don't open a hole.
Open a hole. We gotta catch him.
This must be so scary for them right now.
No, we're not catching him, dude.
Guys,
We're
what's all
gonna
those
survive.
noises?
I'm catching him, dude. I'm catching him.
I think it's gonna eat us.
This is great. Hold on. I'm gonna pull up over here and I'm just gonna start breaking walls into their thing.
Guys, he's breaking
Go
he's
get
breaking
in
the
the
wall.
house.
Get outta here.
Yeah, it's gonna eat you.
Yes, he's trying to hit you.
I'm gonna pull up over here on Coco, and you know what? If Coco wants to try to catch me, why don't I catch him instead? Get over here.
Hey, yo, he's so tall.
It's huge.
Hey,
Oh, there we
he
go,
picked
got
me
him.
up. He picked me up and he broke my fishing
Coco,
rod.
I told you should have tried fishing for him. Yeah, hey, give us Coco back.
Coco's a lost cause. Just shut us
I
out.
think I'm gonna take Coco over here to the moon. He's coming with me.
Please help.
Coco, I think we just have to leave you.
It was nice knowing you.
Yo, you guys can't leave me, bro. You guys can't leave me. This is not what fishermen do.
You know what? I'm just gonna take Coco to the bottom of the ocean, and I'm just gonna drop him off there. There we go.
Hey, drop me. Guys, help. I can't breathe.
And now I'm just gonna swim away. That was great, but I think it's time to level up to the next level of scariness. We kind of already had them scream a couple of times, so I think it's time.
Wait, you drowned?
Yep, the eel brought me all the way down to the bottom of the ocean and killed
See,
me.
I told you it was a horrible idea.
Guys, we just need to stay in our house and wait for daytime. I don't think we should be fishing in the night.
Dude, you guys should have protected me. I'm moving away from you guys.
We did protect you. We told you not to go out.
What? It wasn't our fault. You're the one who tried to catch the guy with
We
the
said
fishing
don't
rod.
go out, and you went out anyway.
Gogo, you're making the same mistake as last time.
Nope, I'm fishing for myself. Nope, I don't want to fish with you guys.
All right. I think it's time we crank it up a bit. I think it's time we start getting even scarier. Now, instead of morphing into little tiny sea monsters, it's time to morph into the big stuff. I think it's time we start busting out the El Gran Maha, the Bloop, all of those big sea monsters. Before we turn into a big Bloop or something huge, though, and pull up on my friends, we should prime them up. We should get them ready. We got to get them scared. We got to get them ready to be scared of the big El Gran Maha. And the way that we got to do that is by playing more sound effects. Sound effects are like really, really powerful. They're kind of like a super OP tool for jump scaring people.
All right, guys, I'm trying to craft an axe right now if we see another big fish.
Yeah,
Talking about big fish, I kind of want to come back. I heard some sounds over there.
I'm just fishing so I can try and get enough resources to make a better house.
Yeah, we gotta build a way better house. Didn't the last eel like literally break into your guys' house?
Yeah, because you were on the outside. If we were all on the inside, it would have been fine.
He broke blocks, bro. That's insane.
He was trying to eat you.
Okay, hold on. I got a sound effect that looks pretty good. Entity.deep_ambient. Let's try playing this on everyone. There we go.
What was that?
Guys, what was that? Did you guys just hear
Is that one of
that?
you guys' stomachs?
No, I think I came out of the ocean again.
Yeah, that sounded way scarier than before.
You know what? No fish is worth this. Hey, come back into the house. We're blocking off all the exits.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. We already have enough
Wait,
materials.
I've got an idea. Everybody back in. Everybody in the house. Everybody in the
All right,
house.
I'm coming in. I'm blocking off this roof over
Have you
here.
guys ever been ice fishing?
Ooh, wait, that is smart. We could break some blocks in the bottom of our house.
We can use this to get materials, and then we can expand our house.
Exactly. Okay. I think
Yo,
we should be fine.
wait. This is so good. Look at this. They made a little hole to go into the water inside of their house. I can pop up out of here as a big scary sea monster, and they're not going to have anywhere to go.
It's
All right.
actually so dark.
Yeah, so dark. Let me go ahead and play this out again. There we go.
Oh no.
It's back, guys.
I don't like that sound. Can we put more torches down?
Yeah, I don't have any. Can someone else put some down?
Yeah, wait, I think we should craft some more. Does anyone have any more coal?
Yeah, I got some. Hold on. I'll craft some. Hold on.
I could put this down.
Yeah, let's put torches on every block here. It's so dark.
Okay. Let's play some more sounds. That was deep_ambience. I'm pretty sure we also have deep_hurt. What is this going to sound like?
was
What
that?
I think like someone
When
farted.
you fart?
No, I mean, I didn't fart. I know I didn't fart.
Why does that one sound so short? Let me try pitching it down.
Yeah,
back.
it sounds like a weird sea monster noise.
Guys, I'm placing torches everywhere. I don't care.
How did
I
you
don't
get
care.
so much?
I got coal.
Okay, what about golden moth ambience? What's this going to sound like?
What was that?
What was that?
It's symbols.
Is there an ocean monument nearby or something? What's going on?
I don't think
I don't
so.
know, but let's just keep on getting blocks. If we can get more cobblestone, then we can make more weapons.
Oh, hold on. Someone dropped a piece of wood down there. Let me get it.
Go. I don't think it's a good idea to go in there like that.
Here, I'll make ladders. I'll make ladders.
I just fell into. Help! Get me out!
Bro, baby, it's not that bad. Just hold on. We'll
Hold
be out in a
on,
second.
hold on.
We've played a bunch of sound effects. I think it is time I pull up as one of the big sea monsters now. Let me go over here and actually, before I pull up as a huge sea monster, first I kind of just want to pull up as a small sea monster and go inside of their little hole that they made. What about I turn into an anglerfish, except this time a big one? Yo, this anglerfish looks so cool. Look at the light on this guy. Oh my goodness, this is actually insane. All right, let me go over here underneath my friend's little area again, and I need to play some sounds. Let's play some more of those deep_ambient sounds. These ones were really, really good.
Guys, there's more sound effects
It's getting
happening.
closer. It's getting closer.
I
It's
heard
getting
it
closer. It's
again.
getting...
Guys, there's a light. There's a light down there.
Yo.
Wait, what?
What do we do?
Did someone
Oh,
drop a torch?
I fell.
It's an anglerfish. It's another anglerfish. Block it off. Block it off.
I'm coming in. Let me in.
What is that? Get it out!
Hit it. Get it out of here.
Oh my goodness, this is so
What
good.
was
Hold on.
that?
I need to get in. I need to break the block so I can get
It's
in.
breaking blocks. Baby Dash, where'd you go?
I fell in! Help!
Go on the ladder.
Oh no.
I can't even see anything. This is so funny though.
It's right there! It's gonna eat me! It's roaring again!
Close it up.
I don't have any blocks. But try to catch it or something.
I'm gonna eat all of you. This is so sick.
Help! I think it's biting my butt!
Get out of here. Anglerfish.
I want to go inside of their little base that they've got over here.
I've got a bow. I'm gonna smack it with a bow.
Smack him.
Help me out! Help me up!
Leave. He's destroying our base.
Oh yeah. I was gonna keep on roaring on them.
Hey, get out of here. Shoo.
I'm gonna hit it with my axe! Take that, you ugly fish!
Get out!
Oh, I'm inside.
Get out of here. We don't need your light.
I'm gonna start eating them. I'm gonna start eating them all.
Help!
It just gave me the poison effect! I died.
Oh no.
All right,
When
you
is
know
he
what?
gonna leave? What does he want from us?
Now that I've eaten Baby Dash, I think it's time for me to leave. Play another growl, and then I'm out of here.
Leave him, knock it, block it off, block it off.
Guys, let me in,
Block
let
it
me
off,
in,
block
let
it
me
off,
in.
block it off, block it off. Quick!
Oh yeah, that was great. All right, now that I've completed that though, now that I've went into their little ice fishing hole, I want to pull up as a giant sea monster. I want to pull up as something as big as the Bloop or the El Gran Maha. Something absolutely huge.
Okay, guys. Lesson learned: no more digging holes in our house.
Yeah.
I don't think we need to fish anymore. I already have enough fish for like.
Let's just wait for
another couple
daytime.
days.
Did anyone have any wool?
No, I don't got anything.
No, not a single one.
Looks like they're just planning on waiting it out. That's gonna be perfect for me. Yo, wait, there's so many cool things I can morph into. I can morph into a jellyfish. I can morph into a giant sea monster. I think it's time we just cut straight to the giant sea monsters though. Let's see. What should we become? We could do the Bloop, but I kind of like the look of the El Gran Maha better. I'm pretty sure this El Gran Maha is also like huge. Oh my goodness, look at it. I can't even see myself. I'm so big. Let me run a command real quick. /scale set third person and then like 10. This way my third person camera will be a little bit farther out. Okay, this looks pretty good. This looks about the size of their house. I could probably eat their whole house like this. Yeah, I think this is gonna be great. Wait a second, there's also a giant Bloop over here. What is gonna be better, a Bloop or an El Gran Maha? I'm not too sure. I gotta weigh my options here. We got a lot of interesting choices. I kind of like the El Gran Maha better. I think this guy's cooler. We can even make him bigger actually. If we run the /scale command, we can go ahead and set this guy's scale to 5. Oh, now I'm absolutely huge. Okay, this is gonna be terrifying for anyone who sees me. I guess I'll have to be in third person in order to even see anything. Let me make my third person scale a little smaller so that I'm closer to the action. And all right, I think we are now ready to go. I guess I'll start off with playing some more sounds again. Let's see, what sounds have we got at our disposal? What about storm ambient? Is this gonna be like a storm sound effect? I kind of like the idea of a storm sound effect. Execute at everyone, run sound. Here we go.
Guys, do you hear
Guys,
that?
do you hear that?
Is that rain?
It sounds like water splashing.
Hold on, open this thing over here. What's going on outside?
I don't see
Doesn't
anything.
look like it's raining.
Hold on. We gotta play all these ambient sounds. Is there anything better?
Guys!
What?
I think. Oh.
What is
my-
that?
Get back in, quick! Get in, Cam! Cam,
guys,
get in!
there's a giant sea
No,
monster.
we've got to bridge away. I'm going away. I'm going away.
Yo, baby, guys, I'm not trusting Cam. I'm
Guys,
standing here. I'm
everyone
standing
make a
here.
boat. Everyone make a
You're
boat.
right. You're right.
Yo, they're trying to make a boat to escape. I think I'm still way faster than them. There's no way they're gonna be able to escape.
Make the boat.
What about this? What does this
I
sound?
got one.
We're gonna need two.
Yo, I don't even care. I'm out of here. I'm leaving. I'll see you guys later.
Go, wait for me.
All right, baby, guys, I'll wait for you, but hurry up.
Oh, that was a good sound. Hold on. I'm just gonna keep playing this and pull up on them.
Ah, he's whipping us.
Oh no.
What is that sound?
You know what? I think the best sound though was the deep ambience. Let's play that again.
Oh, yo, he's growling. I think he's hungry. Better not eat our base.
He's like right in front of me. No.
All right.
come
Let me just
on.
pull up over here and
I'm trying.
I think it's time I eat their base. I'm just gonna make my way over. Oh, there's Cam.
All right, drive out. Go.
I'm driving.
Looks like they're all in little boats over here.
Oh, he's so big.
Cam, get out. He's right on top of us.
The waves are so wavy.
Gonna pull up on them, just play some sounds, and you know what? Let's go ahead and do /weather thunder. Yeah, let's start a little thunderstorm. Oh, this is great.
Oh, and now it's raining.
Guys, there's
I
a
can't
storm.
see a
I can't even
thing.
see anything.
Oh,
Dude, get this guy
my
away from
goodness.
us.
Let's go ahead and summon in a couple of lightning bolts. We gotta make it so a little scarier.
Guys, there's a thunderstorm. There's a thunderstorm.
Everyone for themselves.
You know what? Hold on. What if we...
Just get as far as possible as you can.
Let's go ahead and do execute at everyone, run summon lightning. This is gonna summon a lightning bolt on everyone and destroy everyone's boats.
Ow.
Oh, no.
Guys, my boat is gone. I don't have a boat anymore.
I just died by lightning.
Hold on.
He's right next to me.
I think I see someone over here. It's so dark, I can hardly tell though.
Ah, get away from me, bro.
Is it Coco?
Whatever this
Let me run
big
the lightning.
shark is,
Oh, there he
I
is.
won't catch your friends anymore.
Guys, he's after me. He's right in front of me. I think I'm gonna
I
die.
have pufferfish, bro. I'll give you pufferfish. Get away.
Go, I don't think this thing wants pufferfish.
Get away.
If I die, tell my dad I love him.
No, I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
I think it's time I admit to everyone that it was me pranking them this whole time. Let me unmorph from the giant El Gran Maha and let me go back to the little chunk that they had over here. Okay, I'm just gonna pull up over here. Let me just go inside of their little base and teleport everyone in here. /TP everyone to me. There we go.
What the?
The
Huh?
Dash?
Dash?
I'm still alive?
How did we teleport to you?
Let me unmute my mic real quick. So, guys,
What?
that giant monster, all those giant monsters that have been messing with you this entire time,
Yeah, what about them?
It better not have been you.
it may or may not have been me that entire time.
You suck!
Do that!
I'm never playing with you again, Dash. I hate you. I'm leaving. Bye.
You turned
I-
our
don't
relaxing
invite me
fishing
again.
world into a horror game.
Yep, that was the goal. This looks so sick.
No, it didn't.
No, this is way cooler than before. You guys should keep playing this world like this.
Yeah, you made it so scary. Why do you have to make everything scary?
Because it's funny.
I'm gonna get you back so good one day.
I'm gonna blow up your house.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
I'm far in your toilet.
That was pretty crazy. And if you want to watch the next video, then click on the video on the screen right now.